You are now listening to the Dignified Delinquents. It's your boy Jerry the Great, and I'm gonna keep you entertained from start to finish.
It's your girl Niecy Ray, and you know I'ma keep it real.
It's your boy Breeze, and I got a story to tell.
Yep, it's your boy Jerry the Great, and you are tuned in to a brand new episode of the Dignified Delinquent Show, and we are back in this hole, bitch. Hey, it's my people in the building one more time. One more time. On the grind. Niecy Ray is in the building. What up, Niecy Ray?
What's up, y'all?
I was so thorough. I was trying to do 16 things at once when we came
Jesus.
in. I was like, what the hell going on? Hey, and we got a special guest in the building. Breeze is out this week, but we are not lacking, dog. We packing because everybody's favorite Q dog is in the building. That is Qushay Da Deuce.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's going on, boss man?
Pretty good, man. Glad to be back.
I was telling Niecy, I was like, I feel like I done saw you 16 times in between now and these past couple of weeks, but it's always good to see you.
Yeah. You know, hopefully one day we ain't got to work real jobs and we just do this.
We go get on the submarine or some shit.
No. Never.
He said never.
Never.
How y'all been though? It's been a minute since I seen everybody. How you been, Niecy? What you been up to?
I just been working.
You just been working?
Literally, this was one of them weekends where I literally just worked.
Yeah, it's been all of 3 days since I seen you. So, I mean, it's been pretty good. Same thing, work.
It has been.
I had Thursday off. Wait, day Thursday?
Today is Thursday.
Yes, I had a day off.
You was off
know?
today?
You was off today?
Mm-hmm.
What did you do? What do you do with your off time?
Play Madden.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Nothing more, nothing less. I just got me a PS5. I said, hey, if I'm going to, have my own crib now, whatever, I need to stay home. So
how does that feel? Like to have your own shit?
It feels real good. But I got a roommate too, so it's just like I'm taking care of a grown man sometimes. But it ain't bad. Like it ain't to the point where I gotta kick him out. It's just like he my homeboy, but it's like he gotta learn because he used to stay in the dorm room and shit.
So you went and got your own spot and it's like, okay, like you can move in with me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Really initially we was supposed to get the apartment together, and then he was really bullshitting. So I was like, shit, this how much it is. He was like, oh, send me a picture, do this. I'm like, bro, send you a picture.
Yeah, he asking too much now.
This is the price right here. You ain't want to come up here when I told you to come. Fuck that.
And your credit probably ain't gonna get it by your goddamn self, so relax.
Went on ahead and got that bit my damn self.
Yeah, there you go.
Then my homeboy talked him into it. I really was gonna chill.
Mm-hmm.
And then my homeboy talked him into it and talked me into it. And I was like, okay, bro, I'll let him move in or whatever.
Yeah.
So really off the strength of my bit, bro. Like,
okay.
I let my other homeboy move in.
I don't know if I could do a roommate right now.
Which is why I didn't stay on campus.
Which is why you didn't stay on campus?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, because I'm the youngest of 7, so I grew up with roommates, goddamn it. And then I met my wife in college, and then I had my own place, like at the district, but it was a 4x4. So everybody had, like, it was people, so I had roommates, technically just my own room. Then me and my wife moved together, and I got, like, I've never stayed by myself.
Same here. Except for a little bit.
Except for a little bit?
Well, my last apartment, my other roommate really wasn't home. He drove trucks. So.
Oh shit! Yeah, you got your own space then. That nigga was like the fucking lock lizards and shit.
He's a wild dude.
Oh yeah, he was out there doing some things. Get in his cab, baby.
Oh man,
let me show you some things. This nigga backed into a BJ's. I don't know. That's what it be at. BJ's truck stops.
BJ's or Bucky's.
But Bucky's. That's what they be at, Bucky's.
I mean,
they gotta be some sophisticated ones at Bucky's though.
Not sophisticated. So the pilot,
the loves. Now that's what they be at. That's what the ones ain't got no teeth. They just be at that bitch.
The methamphetamine.
Yeah, that
whatever meth. Or have I said it right? I don't know.
You said no. You was close. If you didn't, crystal.
Still country.
Right.
Crystal meth. Nah, that's no. That's not what it is. Breeze is out this week, Niecy. Where is Breeze?
In the water.
Oh, he on the cruise?
He on the cruise. Yeah, we know what this nigga at. Like we know he's in the water, but he ain't in the fucking
water.
He on the water. Yeah, his nigga's on the water. He took his daughter for a cruise for her birthday, and the family went. So I texted him to make sure that he was all right, and he said that he was good. Y'all saw this crazy shit with the submarine, man. That's just frontline news. So today they declared the 5 people on the submarine to be dead. Like I said, it's catastrophic. They found debris from the submarine.
It imploded.
It imploded. That's the word.
Well, they should have did it the first day. They knew it wasn't. They knew it the first day, bro.
You know, they drug this out
They drug it out.
a little longer than
They knew because at the end of the day, the technology today, like, come on.
I was holding out hope though.
Like at the end of the day,
the
if you got
depth
sonar,
that they were
CSC down.
going, and they lost all communication.
About an hour and 30 minutes in.
And they said it was free falling. Yeah, it imploded. It imploded early at that.
God damn. First of all, I wouldn't have took my ass on there.
Thank you. That part.
That bit don't even look safe enough and uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable. $250,000 to sit crisscross applesauce. Shit.
While he play on the game controller.
While he playing a XX2, this nigga playing Madden like Qushay. You could have drove that bitch.
I gotta see some motherfucker go down that motherfucker.
I first of all, I'm claustrophobic, so I ain't finna get in no tight spaces like that.
I don't trust nobody enough to boat me and shit.
That is true too.
That was the other thing that bothered me. Like, y'all was like, here's 250,000, $250,000, boat me in. Like 17
boats.
Make that sound like.
But did they even tell like how many explorations they've been on before that though?
They did like, I think they said 10 total. I believe the number was 10. Somebody Google that shit and fact check me.
I did see some other people say that they went.
Because the writer from The Simpsons said that he went last year.
Exactly.
And he was like, it felt a little unsafe, but he fell asleep for like the ride down. Then when they got down there, he was able to see the shit. And then he came back and he lived to tell the story. He was like, but it was like a little shaky. Like they just put some shit together from GameStop. TV screens, controller.
In Home Depot.
Home Depot, yeah. And Camping World. Camp World.
Like what?
I don't know, man. I don't care how much money I got. Like I'm not gonna do no shit that is not, you know what I mean?
I would not do I'm not paying money for something that I may not survive.
Right.
But, and I know like even with cruises, like stuff happens. Mm-hmm. It you get on the airplane, it might go down.
Yeah. Don't say it like that.
No, at the end of the day, that motherfucking airplane done been flew.
But and that's what I was gonna say. That's the difference between that and somebody boating me into something that they done experimented
I ain't no test
with.
dummy.
Yeah, and if I can't, like, I don't know. I don't
like not being able to get out.
Nah, that's it. It said it was only 3.
Only 3? Okay. Somebody must have went on 10.
Unless that been on Wikipedia, so that bit might be a lie.
Somebody might have went on 10 trips to the Titanic, and this was his 11th. And got number 11.
No.
But why are we going down there? Somebody already went down there and took pictures. Why are we going down there?
Not even. Well, the people, I was thinking to myself, like, how did the motherfuckers that found the Titanic back in the day go down there? They ain't never go down there. They sent little drones and shit down there.
The stuff that they use to send that stuff down there, all of that technology, why was that not being used?
It was.
Because of how depth it is. So it's not the pressure. The lower you get in water, the more pressure.
Right.
So I don't even know.
So why would you send people down there?
No, because the stuff they was using, like the ones they had back in the days to show us the pictures of it after the movie and stuff, was probably about this big.
Y'all watched the movie in school?
Yeah.
It's like, goddamn, how old are you? Shit.
Yeah, I watched Titanic in school.
No, nigga, it had to take y'all at least 3 months to watch the Titanic. That's a long.
It took us like about, because you know when testing come around.
Oh yeah,
y'all watch all the movies.
Yeah,
and stuff.
okay.
Oh, we didn't watch that.
Titanic a two VHS movie. You got to take the VHS out and put another one in there.
Oh, it wasn't no VHS for us. We had CDs.
Oh, y'all was watching it on DVD. Okay, never mind. I'm showing my age.
You showing your ass right now?
Because Titanic came in a two
You showing your
box.
ass. That boy said you gotta switch that bitch. But you showing your ass.
The movie was just cut off. You gotta take that bitch out.
I'm a
and
DVD
then put the
nigga.
other one in.
Only reason I had a VCR because I stayed at my grandma's house.
Grandma had a VCR.
Bernie. Teletubbies and shit.
Nah, the Titanic, the movie itself was
a two VHS
movie
because of how long it is.
It's a long ass fucking movie. You gotta have the calendar clear to watch the Titanic. Even when they put it on TV with the commercials and shit, this bitch all week.
This shit random, but it ain't nothing like that VHS porn.
That is random.
That is random.
But I would just think about that. Like I had stole some of my granddaddy VHS.
Not you stole some?
What? You know what?
Where you found them at?
No,
Where you
I
found
haven't.
them at?
I have.
So he had the rocking chair in the room, and them bitches was like up under that bitch. Like you gotta lift that bitch up
Under the rocking chair?
Yeah, cause he was hiding from my grandma.
Oh shit! What made you take your? Well, one, how old were you?
How about?
You got to be a teenager.
I want to say I was probably about third grade.
By third grade?
I was bad as hell though.
Damn, you third grade? What?
I was
Okay.
bad as hell whacking that thing.
I didn't never find no VHS tapes, but I did find DVDs.
Nah,
Everybody parents had
I had a VHS and the
DVDs. Yeah, everybody parents had a DVD
My
collection.
stepdad had a bunch of DVDs. And
Yeah.
that bitch was sitting out.
Just nasty for no reason. Your parents was nasty.
My cousins found the VHS.
And hope that you don't find one with your mama and daddy on it. Oh.
And that's when I got real nervous because they put it in. I said, "Oh no, let's not watch this.
Yeah, I don't
we
think-
might see
yeah.
something we don't want to see."
Your eyes ain't never been the same.
You like, what the my mama got all that whipped cream on her chest. Why they got a cable?
That VHS, man. That
we
VHS
did
is
find a
legendary.
little-
But I gotta go back and
little
watch something.
bag.
It's just funny. I don't even want to do nothing. I just want to watch it and see how funny it is.
We done found a bag.
Found a bag full of shit. Them VHS is coming with the little line squiggle across that bitch because the film.
Warning, sexual content.
The film that you're about to watch is for mature audiences only. Now what the fuck is finna go? Then they got like a little song, ghetto booty. Like, God damn, this is gonna be they got a soundtrack and everything.
Lord.
Let it raw.
We don't, I want us to have like some of that old school shit, but we don't have that because we in this new age technology shit. So like all of our porn is on Pornhub, computer, Twitter. Yeah, mostly
Shit,
Twitter.
you don't even need
Yeah, you
Pornhub
don't
no
even
more.
need
You just
right.
gotta have a
Twitter
account.
to show you everything.
You got Twitter, you are in good hands.
Type shit.
I was on Twitter today. They doing this thing where they're showing all the sexiest women from different cities, and Houston is up.
Houston up
is
one.
up.
Houston is up because I was like, okay, I see it.
You get cornbread though.
You get cornbread, turkey leg hut. Houston is like a good mix of southern country, but also city. Like like you get the best of both. Like you don't see that everywhere.
Yeah, it's like yeah.
Because Miami is too city,
It's-
too vibrant, too much fake shit.
But they throw a little you get like it's a little country in
In Texas,
Yeah.
you get a little bit of everything. You can like, where you from? I'm from Houston, but I was actually born in some bullshit.
Sugar
you know,
Land.
Sugar Land. There you go.
And it's that they'll ride a horse with you, all of
Yeah.
it.
Go to the rodeo.
Go to the like that real. So I think Houston up. Now they did put a list out of the America's most attractive people and where they are, and it says that Miami topped this list. But like I said, I don't think Miami topped it.
I think because Hispanic women. Because a lot of the women that I see in Miami can't speak English, and I tell them that all the time, like, "Oh, you speak English?" She's like, "Yes." I'm like, "Yes," because I'm about to say like, all the beautiful women here don't speak a lick of English.
Yeah. No, say no. We know habla English.
You lying?
Not you lying.
Little bit.
I walk up to a Spanish dude. Is she lying to me? I believe it.
I believe.
I don't think she speaks some damn English.
I gotta go to Miami. I'm going to Miami in a couple of maybe like a month or so. About a month.
What you doing down there?
Graduation, man. I'm graduating. Got my master's degree. Boy, it's been a long 10 months. I'll tell you that. It's been a long 10. And sorry to all the Play Cousins. I know last week the show didn't drop on time, the video wise, because people was hitting me up, Jared, what the fuck going on? What a video. And I was like, hey, my bad. I had a 30-page paper due, 30 plus pages. I think it ended up being like 38 pages. And nigga was tired, man.
Yeah.
Nigga was tired.
That'll definitely do it.
I laid my ass down.
I'm sure I would have too.
So
y'all get the video when y'all get the video.
right, that's what I'm saying. Like I love the Play Cousins and everything, but shit.
Right.
So yeah, I finished, Niecy. I'm done.
Good.
I'm done.
I'm proud of you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm not going back. Nah,
You sure about that?
I'm positive. I'm not going back for
sure
shit.
You don't want to be Doc. You want to be Doc?
Nah, nigga, I met Doc already. I'm not going back for shit.
Okay.
I'm not for what? Let me ask you that. For what?
Just to say Doc.
Nah, shit.
Why not?
I don't know. No.
I'll go
If
get
that
a-
paper
I
over
know
free,
a lot
go.
of people say they wasn't going back and they went back.
If they pay for it for free, I still wouldn't go. Now, okay, maybe ask me in 10 years. That might change.
Okay.
Yes, you're going to be old and wrinkly.
Wait a minute. How old you think I am? Shit. How old you think I am?
About that, ain't it?
Okay. Damn, 40 is old and wrinkly?
Damn no.
How old are you right now?
I'm 24.
That's why.
Okay. What 6 more years, watch what the fuck happened to you.
Exactly.
I still look like this.
Exactly. You gonna still look like that, and you be like, oh well, maybe 40 not that old.
40 ain't gonna be that bad. I'm looking forward to 40. No, yeah, nah, hell nah.
But I'm not playing. Y'all very young looking.
Thank you. I don't know if you saying that as like a backtrack.
No.
Yeah.
It's backhanded compliment.
Yeah, y'all young looking. This nigga ain't say y'all young. He said y'all young looking. You look young in the face. You look real young around the knees.
But I know your ass old though.
Y'all young looking. Hey, I gave you a whole bottle. I hope you enjoy it of Taylor Port.
Yeah, I'm over here a little tips. I'm like, damn, I need to slow down.
Yeah,
you know why I gave it to you? Because whenever you was like, I'll see you share the video sometimes, and you talking about TP nights, and I was like, this nigga really is an ambassador for Taylor Port.
Taylor Port, y'all need to. Hey, I point at this camera every time I come on this bitch. Make sure TP Taylor Port. I'm looking for some deals. Hit my line.
This nigga took a sip of Taylor Port and then turned into a whole another nigga.
So
it's called you because I miss you. You know what I mean?
He like that shit. He like that.
Just won't let you. Nigga, I ain't heard that voice. I ain't used that voice in years. Nigga, I've been with my wife for 10 years next year. I haven't used that voice in over 10 years. Just wanted to say, you know, I'm just trying to see you saying. I don't know why niggas even get that low. I don't know why.
Gotta get low. She kept saying it. You talking so damn low.
Yeah, I'm just with all these people. I'm just trying to.
Stop trying to fuck up my sexy voice. Bitch. Fuck wrong with you.
And you feel different when you get in your sexy voice too. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, what you trying to do? Okay, you busy tomorrow? I ain't doing nothing. I was just trying to figure out if you was on something.
Breakfast on my God.
What's your sexy laugh? Do your sexy laugh? You crazy as fuck. Yeah.
Oh man.
Do women do a sexy like Nisa? What's your sexy voice? If you,
I don't think I have.
They get soft.
They get soft a little bit.
Soft. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yes.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
it's whatever you want to do, Daddy.
I was hungry. Bitch, you knew you was hungry when I called you.
You want to? Last night I had.
Nigga forgot what he was. This nigga
What's
said
the time step on
and
that?
then looked at the camera. He looked right at the camera last night. Never mind. All right, never mind. My fault.
Oh man.
Talking too much.
But shout out to the niggas. I was gonna say shout out to the niggas on the submarine.
You were disrespectful.
I'm sorry. That's not what I meant to say.
Can we get a 60 seconds? Not even 60. 5 for them.
A moment of silence?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. All right. So question for y'all. Were y'all laughing at some of these memes and shit? Because social media was kind of divided. Half the niggas was like, y'all shouldn't be laughing at that. That could be your family. And then half the niggas was rolling. I was on the side of the niggas that was dying.
I know my family wouldn't do no dumb shit like that.
Yeah.
Because they see that bitch with a goddamn controller and you got to be bolted in that bitch. That's the first. What the hell?
Yeah.
My people ain't gonna spend $250,000 to go down and see a Titanic.
Hell, I ain't finna pay to go jump out no damn plane.
And you notice there wasn't
I
no
ain't
black
doing
people on
it.
that shit either. Because black people, we ain't going down there. Last time we got on some water, shit got real weird.
Exactly.
Oh,
Cause see, hold up 1 second. I ain't even trying to be funny.
somebody.
Yeah. Hello. You on the podcast right now? But we live on the podcast right now.
Tell me what's up. It's Pearly, you feel me? Follow me on Instagram, also Pearly, you feel me? G, whitest teeth in the state that way, you feel me? Yeah. Anyways.
Your name Also Pearly?
Also Pearly, yeah.
Now I gotta Google the nigga. Y'all Google Also Pearly while he's on the phone.
Also Pearly, yeah.
Oh, dead as well. I mean, I'm making you live, man. I didn't know you was on the podcast.
Hey, I told you if I go up, you gonna go up with me, big brother.
I'm dead. You funny.
Is this nigga a dentist? Look at that Also Pearly. Hold on.
IG, go IG, look real quick. Hold up, what did got the phone?
How you spell it? Spell it again.
Also, OSO
OSO. That's okay.
PE
PE.
I ain't
ARLY.
gonna be able to say nothing. It's private.
It's probably not.
It's okay. Follow my dog back, Jerry the Great. You gonna see it there?
Okay. Also Pearly. Okay, and this nigga ain't teen follow back. And how you gonna be also probably got a picture of a sky as your profile picture? That don't even.
Also, how you gonna be also proud but got a picture of the sky as your profile picture?
And one goddamn post
one post
on this page.
On this page, how you doing that, man?
Shout out to Oh So Pearly. Y'all make sure y'all follow Oh So Pearly.
We still gonna shout out though, man. Shout out to you, brother, man.
They gotta follow me. You feel me? That's when you see everything.
Oh, that's when you see everything on the story.
Yeah, it's a gangster party. Everybody can't get in there.
That's a nice.
Okay. All right, you got one more time to say something smart, and then we're gonna hang up on your ass.
Listen, I've been trying to get off the phone the whole time. You feel me? Don't play me. Hit my line back, man.
All right, man. Be easy and safe.
Already, bro.
That's Oh So Pearly.
Oh, so yeah, man. Kai, you had gave me the question thing, and I was like, damn, you really had put me on the spot.
Oh, so did you hit your friends up like?
Yeah, I was like, y'all feel me? Tell me some shit. I had one marinating, but sometimes I feel like I'm real ignorant.
Okay. Ignorance is good though.
Ignorant is bliss sometimes.
Yeah, it's good. Now, are you starting? So we got the new microphones, and you might have noticed the difference in the microphones. But I did something with the ones that we had prior to.
You did.
I did something.
You did
with
something real great with them.
I recycled the black dollar.
Yes, Lord.
Now, are they gonna be put to use?
Yes. I was just thinking about that when I came over. I said, Big Brother done got me right with the damn mics and stuff like that. Shout out to Jerry for that. You know what I'm saying? Next thing I do is get me a little board or something. Then we working.
A little mixer. Okay.
Yeah, everything come with patience.
A little piece of cheese.
Yeah, a little piece of cheese.
Yeah, a little piece of cheese.
Money. It ain't shit cheap. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Yeah.
And that cheap shit don't last long.
Yeah.
So you gotta spend your money right.
Horse that shit fast, don't shit long. That's what they say.
Oh.
Horse shit fast, don't sit long. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so you got a crazy slogan. Okay. You ever heard somebody say you can't catch a cold butt naked in Alaska if you was naked?
I heard that one.
Really?
I heard that one.
Okay.
You couldn't hit water if you fell off a boat. They say that doing football. You couldn't hit water if you fell off a boat.
Definitely. Yeah, but you couldn't catch a goddamn cold if you butt naked in Alaska. Yeah.
So Easy. You from the South? You got any you? And not only are you from the South, your family from the country. Y'all from what? Marion County?
Madison
County. Shit, same thing.
Madville.
Same
Oh,
thing.
girl, you right from the right over
there.
there.
Yeah, y'all might be cousins for real. Shit.
We ain't cousins.
No, okay.
I'm up top.
Okay. What you done heard? Because I done heard some crazy shit where I'm from. Like I done heard something in the milk ain't clean. Mm-hmm. You know that?
Yeah.
Something in the milk ain't clean.
I'm gonna throw your ass back in the oven because your bread ain't all the way done.
There you go. I like that one. I don't chew my cabbage twice.
I ain't never heard that.
If I tell you to do something now, I don't chew my cabbage twice.
I'm gonna have somebody stand up. I'm gonna have your mama stand up eating collard green.
I ain't never heard that one now. That's what that one mean. Break that down like a
Your
fresh.
mama stand up eating collard green.
Yeah, what that mean?
Crying. So at funerals, what they serve? Black funerals.
Little chicken.
Some collard green. Get some collard green.
Oh, you gonna have your mama standing over you eating
collard green.
Oh wow!
Damn, the mama eating at the before the repast.
At the damn bell.
Wow.
Now I heard I'm gonna give your family something to do next Saturday.
I ain't heard that.
You ain't heard?
Y'all standing over eating collard greens. I said, what you mean? Somebody said it to me before, and I was like, well, I'm still it from you.
If a nigga told me that shit, I'm like, well, next week ain't Thanksgiving.
I don't like that.
You said you like that?
I don't like that. Those are threats.
Yeah. Hey, your mama standing over you eating collard greens. I ain't never heard that shit. Mm-hmm. Okay, you the one. You won.
Exactly.
You win.
Don't even worry about it.
You win.
Nah, my granny used to say, you gonna have pneumonia up your coochie.
Pneumonia, because you got a dress on or some shit, something short. Something short on. You gonna have pneumonia up your coochie.
Dukes.
Yeah.
Dukes has
Even though that's not possible. But
if your coochie starts sneezing though,
you can't catch pneumonia.
Out your coochie.
You gonna catch
but when
it,
she say you got pneumonia, so you like pneumonia gonna kill you. Them Asians gonna get your ass. That's what she trying to say.
Exactly.
Pneumonia up your coochie.
Mm-hmm.
If I ever see a girl
put
coochie
this bump in
sneeze,
you and shit, it's okay. I'm sorry, I'll be tapping you. That's okay.
No, you good.
nigga Breeze be knocking her ass upside the head.
I ain't trying to be like I ain't trying to be like Osiris in this motherfucker.
Breeze be like this.
I ain't trying to be like Osiris. I ain't trying to be
Did
like
you?
Osiris.
You know, we not from Jacksonville. I was gonna say, are you Osiris's age? We talked about him last week.
I think we are the same age.
Y'all around the same age?
Oh, matter of fact, I think bro was born a day before me or some shit like that. Literally a day before me.
Okay, so like, do you know his music? Because other than I'm gonna give you the word, baby girl, what other song does he have?
That's about the one. And there's one. It was another one.
He said that's about the one.
But it was another one he had that was pretty groovy. We did like a little hop to back in the days when I was fresh offline.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's about it.
I
admire him. I think he's a pretty cool dude. It's just,
I like him. I think that he's just a young man just trying to figure life out.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that.
And then he cool. Yeah, he cool.
Now I saw this thing on I've been on. I don't know why I've been on social media. I think I got some free time now that I'm done with school.
Yeah, you done typed that 30-page paper.
I'm done.
You done.
I'm done. So now, Jess Hilarious, are they gonna make her a third member of the Breakfast Club?
She got the gold chair.
Well, Charlamagne was out, so that's why she was sitting there. She was sitting in Charlamagne's chair.
I have noticed that she's
but I feel
been
like that
there
though. But her
lot.
Jess, you so sexy to me.
I think that's
You so sexy to me,
think
Jess.
that
If you ever run across this show, I just want you to know that my hair ain't cut right now. I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. I take you out. It's been a long time since you don't had a nice sit in the car.
It's been a long,
You know what I'm saying? In the river, looking at the water.
In
talk.
the river.
Yeah, you ain't never sat in front of the river and talked with your girl in the car, parked car conversations.
I am
After some ice cream and yogurt.
because that sounds like a date my wife would be like. That sounds fun. I've never.
It's the simple things that
It
matter,
is
bro.
inexpensive.
I love to people watch. Now I'm a people watcher. But
Talk
I never,
shit in the car.
In the car, yep. My
But that's
wife,
only
she's
for
not
you
a-
though, Jess.
She's not a
Feel
people.
me?
My wife's not a people watcher. Like
Only for you.
She don't get it. Like I'm like, baby, just sit here, eat your food in the car.
Help
and
is
look,
on the way.
And look,
and tell and figure out where people coming from and where they going. Now,
She said talk about here trying to get that Jess.
He trying to get a jet.
he shooting his shot.
Well,
Shooting it big.
So who was Lil Meech dating? Y'all know I don't really keep up with celebrity shit.
Summer Walker. Nah, she beautiful too. I love all women.
Is Summer Walker the ugly girl that's also cute?
She not ugly.
No, it's some girl that's like
She was beautiful before. I feel like all women are beautiful before they go do surgery. Like anything that God created, you was created in His image. So
is Summer Walker the one that had like the black
she
dress
did
on?
nose. God knows that look like Michael niece.
I'm because I'm getting Summer Walker confused with another girl with Scissor.
I don't know how.
Okay,
Scissor. Which one is Scissor?
Summer Walker the one that be hugging her
This is
boyfriend.
the one who changed her whole face and body and everything. She a new person.
Okay, so no, so
I
that's
forget.
okay. Scissor got the body.
Some still look like herself.
So like I think it's bad if you don't have cable
If you
because I'm not intact with any of this stuff.
I don't have
then
cable.
go get an antenna,
Not even on cable. Like I don't be on social media either. The only time I get on social media is really like
promote some shit.
yeah, and other than I'm off of it. So I don't be. I feel like I'm sorry for using B. For all of my English majors out there. I'm sorry. I don't.
That's I shit like a motherfucker. I
just
don't
be
be over there like that.
I just be
I just be talking. Right?
Nah, so one of my mentors, he from Atlanta. Like anytime I say it, like you was a whole graduate out here. Why you talking like that?
Because nigga, I be a whole graduate in this street. Shit, I got mine. You better be acting like you got yours.
Because
Goddamn.
I show be saying some stuff that's like that's probably not right, but
Yeah.
But nah, so Summer Walker's dating Meech, and I guess Meech got into some water because somebody was wearing his chain and posted a
He
video.
played it off good though.
And I didn't even see none of that. I just saw
I heard the backstory.
Jess Hilarious responding to it on the Breakfast Club.
What she say?
So Jess Hilarious, she get like this whole thing, but I guess she must have called Meech a name in the process. And then Meech so this is what Jess Hilarious said, and then Meech said this.
Going through the pain, and I just hope she don't give Meech no baby. That's what happened when you mess with a deli smelly. That's what happened.
She called him a deli smelly nigga. So Meech posted that little clip and said, "How I stink, but the unstable creature at Jess Hilarious in my DMs trying to get chose. I see why you mad now. This is a crazy world we lived in." And he shared screenshots of Jess Hilarious messaging him December 21st, 2021. She said, "I am so proud of you." Praying emoji. You were made for this shit and to do so much more after. Then from the looks of it, he didn't respond. He left her on red. And then she came back February 26th of this year and said, "Hey, are you still in Baltimore?" Now he could have responded to it. Maybe he didn't, but
Yeah, you could delete now.
you can't delete.
You
But
can get
that's
rid of
salty
that
though.
stuff.
That's like he basically saying you salty. Like at the end of the day, you salty. Like yeah, you got a big platform, but
Do y'all?
be you.
I don't know. I keep hearing that he stank.
Yo, you keep
saying
hearing that?
his
They keep saying it. It must be true.
Now, have y'all ever?
Damn puff up.
Have,
About to kill me over this bitch.
Oh Lord.
have y'all ever like I don't even know how to ask this question. Have you ever backtracked on a situation you tried to get at?
Of course.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes it's not the right moment, but me, it's past due pussy. I'm gonna go get that shit. Fuck you, mean.
But like from Jess's standpoint, like
They might end up. He gonna hit her one day.
If he hadn't already, like I think that he entertained her. I think that he
And
probably
she's salty.
and deleted the shit. But I don't know, man. Like I try to be conscientious of shit I say on the show about people, and I don't talk about people. But if somebody ever come back and be like, nah, Jerry, that one time you said, it's like, nah, nigga, I ain't say that shit.
It's real, but I don't be giving a fuck.
You don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. Cause everybody entitled to their opinion. Just like I can say something, you don't give a fuck. Like who am I to say something? Like at the day, it's just an opinion. Like,
Yeah.
Don't let it hurt you.
What I said.
You feel me?
Say that again.
I said what I said.
Yeah. Shout out to him.
I don't normally backtrack.
Yeah, but she said that though. That's kind of crazy. That's crazy though that she went off. But I mean, maybe him posting that, like I said, he telling the backstory. So now I want to know how it's gonna play out.
Yeah.
But the DJ Envy thing was more crazy to me. If y'all ain't already talked about
DJ
that.
Envy.
DJ Envy and Rick Ross, the Conchos.
Did we talk about it briefly?
That little
Oh, with
dispute
Rick
was
Ross?
good. Yeah, that little dispute. I liked it.
I know you ain't been on social media because that shit.
It done died
That's
down.
an old news.
It died down. But that was the Breakfast Club TV.
Yeah,
I liked it.
okay.
But her talking about that though, that's still weird. But again, Meech played it out the best way. Mm-hmm. He did play out the best way. Like, come on.
Yeah.
That wasn't me, man. That's my security guard he had in the car. You feel me? Whoop, whoop.
Oh, that's what he said with the.
Yeah,
No,
that's
so
how
basically-
he said
yeah,
the
he
girl
said-
had his chain because
The security guard was fucking with her. He let her wear it. Get a picture in it.
How does security guard get changed?
Because he holds your cat chain. Like, I don't wear it all the time. So you gonna watch my jewelry.
Okay, that's a good. He cleaned that up real nice. He got it. He did that one pretty damn good.
They ain't what you was thinking when he said it. What you was thinking?
That sound like a nigga that came up with a good backtrack.
yeah.
Because I mean, if I was him, that's what I was gonna say to like on the back end. Like, come on, you feel me? Like, shit, I'm a real nigga. Like, come on, I pay a nigga to watch my jewelry and shit. That's
How
his
old
job.
is Meech?
I think he about older than me or around my age, 24, 25.
Okay, right. Okay, that makes sense then. Okay, I don't know, man. I do niggas get tired of cheating, creeping, all that shit?
I'm waiting on you. You been quiet, so I'm gonna see what you gonna say. Do you think they get tired of cheating? We got a nigga.
I think it gets to a point where it's like, okay, I'm getting too old for it, but
Yeah, I know some
Yeah.
old ass niggas that still.
it
I
just
just talked to my
depends. It
granddaddy
depends
today.
on the person.
My granddaddy today, I said, Granddad, I learned from you. I ain't getting married till I'm about 56, unless I find a real one.
God,
It depends on the person.
It depends. I think it depends on the person too, but
Because when you try to, I feel like I really want 3 women or 2 women. Or just, not 3, 2.
you want to be. But you want to. Are you upfront with women when you say that?
Mm-hmm. Like I tried to put it out there, like, hey, you feel me? I'm trying to, you feel me? How you feel about this? Oh, I ain't doing that. Da, 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 da. Mm-mm.
I don't know if
well,
you're gonna
ain't
find
feeling
that
it.
easily.
I have.
You have?
I
Okay.
have. But see, it was like one of them that I found it with. It was like she ain't ugly, but it's like
You hear the sticker?
my uncle ain't gonna say like,
I see you,
boy, I
nephew.
see you, nephew.
I see
You
you,
seen the
nephew.
poster? I
Yeah.
see you.
Yikes.
He ain't gonna
Yikes.
say that. You feel me? Like she hittable, like 3:00 in the morning.
He got a big
Ass-
back.
Big back.
Okay.
Big back.
So she like a booty call.
She a booty. She
Big
okay.
booty call. But then again, like, yeah, booty call. And then if she was, maybe if her personality was different, then it'd be different. But it's just like, it ain't that.
I think in order to do that, you have to find a woman or women with very low self-esteem, and or you have to be making a shitload of money. Not a shitload, but like enough to support their lifestyles and yours, and not be no mediocre shit.
See, Jerry, you mess it up for the real niggas. Talking about low self-esteem and shit. Fuck that. No. If you like women and you and your man both like women together and y'all think somebody cute, you feel me? Why not y'all run down on her?
Yes,
You feel me?
yes,
So
yes,
like,
okay.
and then you introduce it like that. Because I done talked to some girls that are bisexual. And I'm
Yeah.
like, hey, you feel me? Like, shit. I asked this one girl I want. You know who you is, girl. I hope
Shout
you
out
see
to
this
her.
damn thing.
Shout
I ain't
out
gonna
to
say your
you.
name, cause I'm respect to shorty. But I tried to take them both out on a date. You know what I'm saying?
Together.
Yeah, like, hey, ask your girlfriend, can I take y'all out? I want to be y'all friend.
Now, which one of them wasn't with it?
The girlfriend. So basically, the one that I asked to go back and ask, she was cool with it. I'm like, hey, you feel me? Like, woo, woo, woo. She like, you're a nice dude. Whatever you approach me, respectable and stuff. I'll tell her, but she probably ain't gonna go for it.
But I think, and Nisa, you tell me if I'm wrong. I think more women would be willing to have that experience, opposed to make it a lifestyle. Like, I don't think, and not Nisa, this might not be you, it might not be your category of women, but I think women would be like, oh, one night only, we'd have had some fun. And not because I think people by nature we're possessive. Like we want hours and it's our shit. That's my girlfriend. That's my boyfriend. That's my whatever. So it's gonna be hard to find people who don't mind sharing.
Yeah, it's a select few people who will go for it, but it ain't gonna be. It's not the masses.
So I ain't even trying to be funny, Nisa. Have you ever like had one of them game nights with your homegirl, like where y'all get drunk as fuck and y'all kiss each other and shit?
Nope.
Okay.
Now I know women who have.
You know what I'm saying?
I know women
who have.
So like me, I break it down on that shit right there. Like you and your homegirl, y'all are kissing shit whenever y'all drunk. I'm pretty sure y'all both think a nigga cute as fuck.
Yeah.
Like it's all about how you break it down to them.
But that's that in that moment shit, because they get sober.
Not even in the moment.
Bitch, don't rub my titties.
Because
Shit.
it's not even. Because it's like you and your homegirl, y'all do a lot together. Like y'all get undressed in front of each other. Y'all do so much in front of each other. Y'all get real gay. Like females get gay. I don't care what nobody say. They get real gay.
Happy Pride Month.
They get real gay. So you be okay with certain stuff. Like a female to be like, oh, you got a pretty coochie, and she'll be dang near want to eat it or something like that. And on some drunk shit, it'll come out.
Yeah,
you know?
on some drunk shit.
But the liquor tell the truth at all times.
Especially if you on some teleport.
That T-Pain,
Right.
that toilet paper.
I'm gonna get you that sponsorship.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Teleport or just whichever one come first, you know. But I'm gonna get you that sponsor. Yeah.
But so you saying, but like, and I'm not disagreeing with you at all.
Yeah.
Like, I'm with you 1,000%. But I think it's like on that drunk shit, because once people get sober, I think that a lot of people would be in different sexual categories if the status quo wasn't so judgmental.
Man, niggas
You know what
would
I
be
mean?
more open to getting their ass ate if motherfuckers
all right.
didn't make it so gay.
Okay.
I'm telling you the truth right now.
I'm not mad
If
at
people
you,
wasn't
but-
so judgmental, bro,
Yeah,
and people didn't care so much about other people's opinions
and
people
status
gonna
quo.
do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Yep.
Right.
But since you worried about what the next man or the next person or the next woman think about you, you ain't gonna do it.
And I think that's where the problem lies. Like, I still think that we as
Be in there.
humans,
You just got to get it out on.
but I still think that we as humans are still going to be possessive of sharing people. Like, it's going to be hard to find somebody. Like, let's just hypothetically, all three of us is in the room, and Niecy was the woman, and she said, "I want 2 boyfriends." And me and you were the boyfriends. Yeah, then you spending more time with him than me. You like him over me, or you like, you know what I mean? Like, I think people just by nature, we competitive by nature.
And that's the person that's the
Who
mediator.
dick is better? My dick better? Your dick is you know what I
But
mean?
it's the mediator though. It's the person that is in the middle and that knows how to balance both of them out.
Then the manipulation.
Not manipulation, because if you push it to them on some shit like, hey, because a lot of times if we're gonna be 3-way, let's make this a business. Like let's remove emotions. Like at the end of the day, I don't watch the movies, the series Vikings. And throughout this series, Vikings on Amazon Prime,
Okay.
like you could see where one brother will be fucking with this one girl, and then he'll have 2 kids with her, but then he'll find somebody else that he love. He'll stop talking to her, go be with her, but then the next brother will start talking to her and be like, "Hey, brother, I'm not mad at you. Love her." Now these motherfuckers got the same damn. These 2 brothers got
Uncle
kids by the
daddies.
same.
Uncle
Yeah, Uncle daddies. You know what I'm saying?
Sound like the Jacksons.
So it's really like people gotta get away from that, because you don't you see the post sometimes like, don't let your boyfriend make
Stop
you
you
miss
from-
your husband and
yeah.
stuff like that. Again, at the end of the day, we worried about a dick and a coochie. It don't matter if it was me or you beforehand. Before I met you, had a dick in your coochie. After I met you, you had a dick in your coochie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna happen. So let's just get
Doing
together.
together.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do this shit together. If we gonna lock in, we locking in. I've been messing with y'all 2 beforehand, and you ain't been messing with nobody else. You only mess with me. You ain't been messing with nobody else. You only been messing with me. So let's lock this shit in. Let's make this shit a business.
I think in order for you to find what you want, you're gonna have to make a lot of money or move to Africa, nigga.
Nah, man. Talk game, but that talk, bro. It's females out here
Nah,
that
they
do
out
nigga that ain't got
They-
shit.
I
That
wouldn't
talk
disagree.
They
game.
definitely out here.
That talk
But
game
they
real.
gonna be the woman like nobody wants me. Nobody don't want me.
No,
get you a
'cause
Fortune
I used to
500
work-
woman.
I used to work with a girl who
Good money.
her and her boyfriend, her and her husband had a girlfriend, and they all lived together.
How many people you know like other than that one? How many people you know like that?
A lot.
Because
I don't know too many more people like that. She was actually the first person
first
that I
met.
met.
Yeah.
And she. At first, I didn't know what was going on, and then somebody kind of told me, "Oh, you know her and her husband, they got a girlfriend." And then she told me about it. I was like, oh, "Okay, cool,
Yeah.
whatever floats your boat." I mean, shoot, who am I to judge you for what you like to do?
And I have a cousin, but he's locked up right now. But my cousin, he
For you.
till it's backwards. Now let that nigga sit in there. He did this shit.
For you.
No, he did everything they said he did on camera too.
And off camera, you get the same me.
No,
Still
no.
free you.
No. I'm saying they caught his ass on camera. This nigga, that's you, nigga.
On camera and off camera, you get the same me, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
But he had a long-term baby mama and then started dating this girl and basically turned the girlfriend into you could tell the baby mama wasn't cool with it.
But she
Like-
dealt with it.
I think that she dealt with it. Like I think that she dealt with it in order to keep her man. My cousin was old as hell too. He like 45, 50 or some shit. So they older. The baby mama was older. Like he had a shit kid. Like this nigga about damn near 45 with a newborn. So I think that like life had caught up to him.
Yeah.
But but it was one of the things where it's like, oh, here it is. It's here. Let's just stick with it. But
Yeah.
nah, salute to you though, man. Shit.
Good luck.
I couldn't have two women though.
Nah, I think that's my dream. I want to have two, but if I can't have two.
Shut up, both of y'all. Shit. God damn. Talk to each other.
That might be the
Not
issue.
talk to
And I
each
ain't thought
other.
about going out yet. I ain't never had it happen to me yet, so don't think I'm talking off experience. I don't know. I done seen other people have it going on. I don't know how it's gonna be.
Yeah. So
Paying
you don't
for
think that
two
you will get married until 50s, 40s, 50s?
I ain't gonna lie. If I feel like a simp while I'm dealing with you, and I feel like you trying to get over on me a lot, and like in certain scenarios, you doing shit, but it ain't adding up. Like this, that getting over, make me feel like the
Yeah.
same shit. I'ma fuck with you still, cause you ain't my bitch, but you grits. So that's the thing now. Like females think they so slick. So once I find a female that's really just gonna be honest with me, because I don't care what you do. Like I'm not a jealous person. If you wanna fuck with another nigga, hey, go do that.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But if you gonna do that, protect you and me. Don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
Right.
Have
dumb
ass
shit.
on the BET commercial.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Protect yourself and
I
me.
use Help P.
Thank you. Be mindful of us, baby, when you out here in these streets. Because one thing about it, I'm gonna be mindful of me and you when I'm out here.
Right.
Okay.
So that's how I'm living.
True.
I think man. I think that you are one of the smartest young men I know. I fuck with you the long way. I do think that life is going to you gonna run across. I don't know. You ever saw a thin line between love and hate?
What? Come on, Martin snapped with that bitch though.
All right.
And whoever that lady was in the
You gonna run across a Brandy? That was her name in the movie. Her name was Lynn Winfield in real life. You gonna run across a Lynn Winfield, and you probably have a Regina Hall in your life right now. That's just a friend, and you gonna see some shit unfold. I think life is gonna do that to you.
But you saying that, but I done already had it happen in college. Like I done been through some shit, bro. I got some story. Like when I say I got stories to tell, I can write a book. It's just I'm so lazy. I don't sit down and do it, or tell a story to somebody else for them to write it down.
Give us one good story. What you got? What's one?
Give
good
me a
one?
topic. How about that? You pick a scenario,
Lisa,
and then
you got
I'll see
something?
if I can find something within them
A
rings.
scenario. Well, you done already told us about the window situation. That was a good
Oh, when
one.
he was
Yeah.
and then he also told us about the baby and
Yeah, that was a good
situation. That was a
story,
good one too. Have you ever got caught in the act?
Of cheating?
Yeah.
Oh shit! You ready?
Let me grab my drink.
Story time.
Story time. Okay. She gonna laugh. She gonna laugh when she see this shit because that's what I was on the phone with earlier.
Dang.
So
Double homicide.
dumb homicide.
Right.
I don't give a fuck, bro. Come on, I'm single as fuck. So it was, I want to say last year. I was talking to this girl. Like it was the end of my senior year. I was talking to this girl. She was a basketball player. My frat brother put me on, and I was going back to my crib. But it's like, you know how you know somebody's car? Mm-hmm. You just know they car. Mm-hmm. So I'm driving. I'm pulling into my apartments. Like at the time, I was staying at Park Avenue, and it was across the street from Orange Park Mall. Mm-hmm. So I'm pulling in, and I'm like, I know these damn headlights behind me. Is this motherfucking old girl behind me in this damn car? I got a shorty in the car beside me, the basketball player. You know what I'm saying? And I got her. I think, is this motherfucker behind the car? So I call her. I'm going on the bump slow as fuck. I ain't got to my damn turn to make it like the way I park in my spot yet. Where you at? What you asked me for? What you doing? What you got going on? Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, this bitch behind me. This bitch behind me. I done seen these kill lights. I know who the fuck this is. Bitch, is you behind me? Bitch, you don't want me. What the fuck is you doing here? Type shit. And when you see how crazy this shit is, about this bitch is psycho. And they gonna see I met my Brandy. Okay. So this girl, I bust a left. I go park in front of the pool, and I can't stay on the phone. I'm like, man, she like, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? I said, you is behind me, motherfucker. Talking about that ain't you and shit. That is your ass. What the fuck you doing in my house, bro? Cause so she seen me at a party, and normally at this time I done got on the point of like, hey, I'm a senior, bro. Like I don't gotta be out there. I'm in the DJ booth and shit.
Yeah.
She said you was too quiet at that motherfucking party. I had to see what the fuck you was finna go do. You left too smooth, and I ain't know she was there. So she followed me back. So I'm like, man, Shorty, I'm finna go talk to this girl real quick. So all in all, to keep it short, we done talk. I'm like, Shorty, I'm finna go talk to her to this, see what's going on, so we can go in the house. So I got out the car. I pull back over to where my apartment is at from the pool. I park my car. I get out. Her homegirl in the car.
They finna whoop her ass. They finna jump.
Lord have mercy, this shit about to go down. I'm like, bro, what the fuck, man? I ain't never had nothing like this happen to me before. So I'm like, I walk over there to the car. I'm walking over there to the car, you feel me? Her homegirl on one, she drunk. She like, who that bitch is in the car? Who that bitch is in the car? My ex making me kiss her in front of this hoe. Like,
kiss me.
Yes.
Show that bitch that we together.
Yes. Kiss me.
And you did it.
Of course, you feel me? That's why I was you heard what I was saying earlier, yeah. So I'm like, man, don't go over there to that car, bro. Like the door locked, bro. The door locked. You can't get in the car. But look, I'm in the car, like, man, fuck that. I'm finna beat this bitch ass.
But do she see?
She on yeah, she see everything. She on FaceTime. I'm about to beat this hoe. I done got her calmed down. I said, listen, I'm gonna let you go in the house and pee. And you could just go in the house. I'm gonna drop her off, you feel me? And I'm gonna come back. Like, so all in all, she wanted me to get her some dick that night. She was like, you're not fucking nobody else tonight but me.
How old were you?
Type shit. I was
He said this was last year.
Yeah, this was like 2 years ago.
2 years ago?
So I say 2 years ago. 2 years ago.
How old was the girl?
She was 20. No, she about looking out. So she was 20 and I was 23.
Okay.
Type shit.
She was young and crazy.
No, so I was 22 and she was 20. And
you said,
and the other girl, mind you, she 18. Yeah, she 18.
She a freshman.
She a freshman.
She young. She
young and dumb.
She don't even see that dangerous in front of her.
She ain't worried about that because she up here like I'm on go. Like she on the FaceTime with her friends like I'm about to beat this whole ass because she's from South Carolina. Like I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. She geeky. Like I'm about to beat this whole shit in. Like
but she don't see the friend with the
bro. She with the shit because the friend tried to open the door and shit, and I done finally talked these girls down because they wouldn't let me go nowhere. Let me take her in the house.
You had the white Merc?
I had the Honda at the time, so we're in the Honda. I still got the Honda, so boom. I'm like, but I'm gonna let you go in the house. I'm gonna take my key out the car, and I'm gonna go unlock the door, let you in the house, and I'm gonna just go drop her off. Type shit. So I had to drive all the way back to E-Dub from Orange Park type shit and come back. Yes. While I'm doing this, she done call her other homegirl. She done came with the baby. So now two of her homegirls up there. She got little homeboy in the car. That my little Nelt right there. Asking her, his daddy. Yeah, his daddy the bros now. His daddy was online to be the Q's at the time. Shit crazy. So I'm telling you crazy story. So
I gotta rethink my niece going to ever want.
Just vibe. So goddamn, she
It's just
so like I'm getting her in the house. I'm getting her in the house and shit. And at this point, little mama the basketball player gets out the car. She goes to the motherfucking right. It's a little walkway that's take you to the damn back because I'm on the back side of the apartments. They take you in there, and she walked to the damn thing and. Oh, girl said like, "Oh, what you said?" Da, 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 da. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about. And she swung on
that shit.
No, she swung on that hoe. So like me, I'm not. Y'all not finna fight over me, like, bro. Like, both y'all just stop fucking with me. Y'all just don't fight over me. You feel me?
What you just said is commendable. But the way that he said, y'all ain't finna fight over me. you hoes ain't finna fight over me. I know. I'm.
But it's the best. You ain't got to the best part yet. You have not got to the best part yet.
It's not
I'm
the best
like,
part yet?
I'm pushing them apart. I'm pushing them apart.
Y'all not finna
The
fight
bitch
over
from South
this.
Carolina done died me in my eye, in the back of my head.
She done hit wow.
Trying to swing on the other bitch. I'm like, oh my god.
And
oh
she
my God.
athletic. She been
Athletic.
lifting. Yeah.
Not the other one. Oh, what? And her friend. Man, y'all gone ahead. So I done shoved her back to the car. Get my keys. Go to the fucking woo. Go get in the house, bro. So all in all, she made me drive this girl back. She stay in my house with like her and her two homegirls, like her and the baby. Don't forget the baby.
And the baby. Oh,
yeah.
Sitting in my house.
Now, whose baby is it? Whose baby is it? The
This
homegirl baby? Or
so basically, it's a homegirl that she called to come bring the. So basically, she called her other homegirl to come pick up the other homegirl to take her back because she was staying with me that night.
But it was the homegirl's baby.
No. The baby the homegirl that came pick us up was her baby. So she
Okay.
came with her baby to pick up our homegirl. To pick up their homegirl.
How old was the baby at the time? Baby was in some bullshit.
Not even one yet.
Poor baby.
Little man wasn't even one yet.
Poor baby.
Little
Out
man wasn't even one yet. And
in the drama.
in the drama. I'm out there talking to him. I'm like, man, this shit fucking crazy, little bro. This shit fucking crazy, little bro. Nephew.
That's all you can
got
do.
your, I want the baby. I want the
Come on,
baby. I'm
man.
like, this shit crazy, little bro. Like,
Little nephew, they fighting
over me. You feel me? Look. I done got hit. I ain't even asking. She don't even want my ass no more. And she out here fucking up my motion and shit. Like, I'm hot, bro. You fucking up my motion. You don't want me.
Don't do
You
that
want
shit.
me.
Don't fight over this.
I'm getting police called on me and shit when I do shit like this. But you just get me. You know what I'm saying? Ain't trying to show reputation and
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying? I care about you. I love you and shit. But nah, I done got hit in the back of the head. You still in the house. I gotta take shorty. You make me take her back.
Damn.
And you stay on the phone with me the whole time.
Now,
Type shit.
the biggest question from all of this.
I did get some pussy when I dropped off and came back.
I was gonna say, which one did you
get
hit?
some pussy. I hear it, but then the crazy thing about it is, little mama wasn't talking to me for like a two or 3 days once I dropped off back at the school. Man, she hit me up a week later, came back and got right.
Okay.
Yeah. So like I basically had both of them still to this day. Like not even to this day. I only got one.
Sorry. To
And that's the one I just called today. We going to breakfast tomorrow. You know who you is,
We
man.
are going to eat at.
I think I'm gonna take her to First Watch. She like First Watch.
First watch. You been to
Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to One Whiskey Jacks.
Well, I
They got a
never
good
heard of
brunch.
One Whiskey Jack.
One Whiskey Jacks.
What's
It's a good brunch.
What that's
My
it?
frat brother put me
Where
on.
at?
Don't lie to me. Just Google it.
Don't let me just Google it. Have you ever been to what's the shit called? Another Broken Egg?
No, she like it though.
If you never been,
She
you
put me on all my
It's
food.
good.
You ever been to that donut spot? Like it's 2 donut spots in Jacks that's real smack. That's like homemade donuts. It's one on University.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
that
boom.
one's that.
That's
I was
They-
gonna say,
they
if we
closed
don't
them-
know,
yeah,
if we don't know about that
Yeah,
one,
okay,
we
The
boom.
donut shop.
All right, so now
Yeah.
there's another one
Uh-huh.
on like Main Street or Pearl, or it's like over in Riverside that like do chicken donut sandwiches or some shit. She
Look your
put
mic
me
up a little
on.
bit.
donut sandwiches.
There you go.
It look like chicken donuts.
Chicken donuts. Nah, I mean,
But it's really a glazed
gonna
donut
fuck
on
with
a
my
chicken
blood
bread. No,
pressure.
bro, no.
You say it's where?
Like someone saw Maine. She gonna tell me though.
One Whiskey
I'll find out and I'll
Jacks.
send it to you. One Whiskey Jacks.
It's a nice little spot though.
Whiskey
What they
Jacks.
at? They off of Bay Meadows.
Of course.
Fuck driving down there.
Nah, but it's nice though.
Nigga, I can't tell you the last time I've been off of Bay Meadows.
But nah, I work at Bay,
nice
on Bay
spot.
Meadows now too on a little nice spot, a little club. This open.
You do
up.
two? You working two?
Yeah, I work 2 jobs.
What
I gotta
you-
get that money going.
what
So
you
I
do-
cook. I'm a chef. You call me Chef
You
Henry.
chefing again?
I chef, yeah. I chef again. They call me Chef Henry now.
Chef Henry.
Chef Henry.
Are you
Or
a
just
sous chef or you the chef? Nigga?
I'm no sous chef, so like I do like I fry some shit or I motherfucking cut some shit up and shit.
That's what's up, man. So you work at One Whiskey Jacks?
No, I work at Dior. It's a new club off of like where it's off of Bay Meadows, like off of
I've
Ramada.
been seeing it.
Yeah, y'all pull up,
This
man.
food
We got
look
some
good as fuck,
we got some Rasta pasta. We got some
It's called
some
Dior?
wing- Yeah, Dior. We got Rasta
Dior,
pasta. We got
Dior.
chicken wings, scramps. We got scramps,
Okay, I like
oysters, and some fish.
Okay, I like
We
those.
got oxtails, turkey legs.
Oh, you
You know
got
what I'm saying?
oxtails.
What? Yes, we really bringing it to you. Like we
And
get
you
all
cooking this shit?
macaroni and cheese. Goddamn, I ain't gonna say I'm cooking it. I'm just I
You
cut up
prep.
onions and shit to put up in
Okay,
there. I'm prepping
okay.
it, seasoning it up. Like
Is that what they do? There's a spot in Jacksonville. They do a R&B only or R&B
you
mostly.
talking about whiskey?
That's whiskey?
I mean not whiskey. Whispers.
That's at Whispers.
You talking about R&B?
They
right?
do that at Whispers?
Whispers,
I know that was at Whispers.
But Whispers be making me mad because like y'all be thinking them old niggas spend money. Like baby, this times done changed. Young nigga got more money than them old niggas. Stop making shit 25 and up, fuck nigga. Like make that shit 21 and up.
Nah, it
And let us
ain't
come in
because
that
of the
bitch and
money.
Spend no money.
It ain't because of the money.
But nah, again, make it 21 and up. Like
No.
I ain't, or if you know somebody that's 25, like know your personnel. You feel me? If they their age or whatever, I'm trying to come spend money, bro. So that's the only reason why I don't even go to Whispers.
I would tell you
Whispers
why.
25 and up?
Yeah, like they be having certain nights where they 25 and
I
up.
would go
I
to
ain't know
Whispers
that.
on 25 and up night. I would tell you why. Cause you niggas, you young niggas, y'all domestic terrorists.
But see, that's your fault though. But and that goes
These young
to
niggas domestic terrorists.
and that goes to your management though, because at the end of the day, if you're going to have a event that is going to be prospering the way that you think it is, why don't you have JSO there? Why don't you have a security team that is efficient enough in
But you
searching
know-
Because that
and
little
making
man
sure
they
that
had
metal
out there
detector's
for
going?
security, I
You
could
know what I'm
take him.
saying?
You
know
can
what I'm
take him?
saying?
I can take him.
Yeah, like you gotta put your money where it's at. A lot of things in Jacksonville don't prosper the way they should because they don't put the right money in it or they don't even know how to plan. They be getting motherfuckers that they the best planner in the town and don't be knowing shit.
But you know, as a damn near 30-year-old, if I pull up to a spot and I see JSO in the parking lot, I see security on crazy, I see they checking your goddamn balls, like I'm a little curious what the fuck is going, like what has like the best club in Jacksonville is shut down. Maybe before you got here.
Mavericks.
No, that was a good one
Pier?
too. No, Pier was great though. I love Pier.
Pier was great.
Pier was great.
That was
a
some
fucking-
ratchet shit too though, but go ahead.
I was younger. I was younger.
Yeah, that was
all the
like
shooting
early
shit I heard that going on the pier, and I never
Yeah,
experienced
he was
pier.
younger. No, Pier was the spot though. It was a club called Sweet.
I ain't heard of that.
It was in the town center. It was a club called Sweet
They had
in
a
the town
shoot,
center.
and,
They had a shooting.
and it shut down.
They
no sooner than that happened.
They shot a nigga on Thursday and they had the club closed. Nothing
I
else.
remember that.
That was the perfect place to go.
I had never been.
But
Either. I
a
was like,
nigga
dang,
died
I
in
didn't even
live.
get to make it
Remember
though.
that nigga died in live bar with like 10 rats in his pocket.
Niggas in there checking this.
But
Christmas.
when you go to live bar,
You
I
know what you-
mean,
Yeah. But again, like
it's
I said,
real ghetto.
it's like these folks don't be trip like it's just me personally. I feel like they just have horrible management.
Yeah,
And it's
I wouldn't
unprofessional.
disagree.
It's
And they let their niggas in. They let like, nah, he cool, he good. Come on in, bro.
Right, I don't disagree with it either, but like being from Jacksonville too, like if you see too many cops and stuff, some shit done went down and you
In
probably
here,
don't need
yeah.
to be there.
Nah, I feel safer. Me personally, 'cause like now I was SJ president, so whenever we did certain things, I was looking at how can I get more students to come to the school, feel safe, and if I do throw an event and stuff like that, what are we gonna do to make sure that the community is safe when they do come? So it's like you do need to show
You
that.
do know it.
You know what I'm
it-
saying?
they do need to be there.
So you
I
have
don't
to show that
disagree,
you
but
have
if I
that
see
there.
too many, I'd be a little nervous. Like,
I mean, 2 or 3, but at the end of the day, the more the better. Because at the end of the day, you don't gotta be nervous because now you know you safe. Because ain't a nigga finna do nothing. You
Am
can smoke.
I?
Yeah, you can smoke. You can do whatever you want to do in here. We got them.
trust
They
Jay
paid
so.
off. Come do that. It's all about good business. You know.
yeah, it's certain places I just don't go.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I just,
What,
I just
name
won't go.
one. Tell
Live
me.
bar.
Yeah,
I just
I
don't
don't go. I went to live bar once.
And I was
I like ratchet
mad.
stuff.
The one time I don't been twice. The first time I went, I was overdressed. I said, "Well, what? This?"
What's going on here?
I looked at my friend. I said, "We came to the wrong spot, girl. I could have wore my tennis shoes up in here. What is this?" Then the second time I went was
You went
last
back.
year. Listen, my younger cousins was with us, and they was
Okay.
like, "Let's go to live bar." And me and my older cousins, the
What
ones
day
that's
was
around
it?
my age, was like, "Was it like a It was like a Friday.
So you went. It was like that was pretty thick in there.
It was. It really was. But
just
we
too
was
small.
up by the couches, so we wasn't in the crowd.
You was
but
in section then.
yeah, my cousin boyfriend got us the section because it was my cousin's birthday.
Shout out to G
So we
Rogers,
left
man. He do
Whispers.
Fridays at Live Bar last time I was checking, man. Shout out to G Rogers.
You know what I do as a almost 30-year-old nigga? Know where I be at?
Oh, you almost
cigar
30, so you
bar?
ain't 30.
I'm 29, yeah.
I'm sorry, bro, for
I
saying
like
that.
lounges. I like places I can sit
Nigga,
down.
I be at a cigar lounge like a motherfucker.
There we go. I like to sit
Ooh.
down.
So, story time one more time.
Oh Lord.
My fucking frat brother, bro. This nigga is wild. So,
This got something to do with a cigar lounge?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
let's
but
do
Aromas.
this.
Now, I ain't gonna go too deep into that shit. It's just aromas, bro. Like,
Aromas
bro,
is the fucking
they
club.
said
Half and
that.
half. Like, it
they
is not
said
real
that,
Aromas club now.
like, I feel like, okay, boom. If you're gonna be transgender, like, yes, be transgender, but don't be on that delusional shit of thinking that you like an actual man.
Okay, break
Express
that down
you-
like a fraction.
Okay, boom. So, if you have herpes, AIDS, you supposed to tell somebody.
Yes, okay.
By law.
Boom. They need to make it by law.
It is.
If
It
you
is.
was no. Let me finish. If you are transgender and you was a man, and you came to be a woman,
By law, you should be this.
You need to tell me that before we even go deep into any conversation. I used to be a man. Type shit. That should be the first fucking thing you should say. Type shit.
Hey, yes, it's nice to meet you. I used to be James. But
Yes.
it's so nice to meet you.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because like my frat brother, you feel me? This nigga up here talking to a dude that he think is a chick. They been chopping up and shit. Woo. Then fuck nigga gonna say the goddamn video. I ain't never watched the video because from the comments that I seen off of the video,
Okay.
I'm like, oh, this nigga wild as fuck type shit. He done sent the video on there. Y'all see a coochie right here? Like, I guess I hope he was being funny, but because bitch, you know damn well with no damn coochie right there. But
He's in the video of the front.
on the back and bent over on some shit.
That nigga's
And
on some
sent it to
balls
him.
in that video.
And now
There's definitely some
so
balls in
basically,
that video.
all you seen was straight asshole. I was like, bro, that's a booty. They said, bro, that's a booty hole.
She was like, put it in there. No, but I want to go down
Bro,
here.
that's a booty hole. What the fuck?
No, put it in
You
there.
feel me? He was like, oh shit. The unsecurity guard did say her titty was kind of saggy.
Put it in that one.
That's
I'm
that.
like,
But
bro.
No, but I want the
bro.
other hole. No, put it in the other one. But I
I'm
want
like,
this hole. No, put it in the
bro.
top one.
I'm like, bro,
Put it in
what the
there.
fuck? Like, how the fuck do you send some shit? Like, you were older than me, nigga.
How
You
old is
can't
he?
make the difference. He like, I want to say about 35, about to be 36, 37.
He
or
like that shit, but he
I'm
just
about to
couldn't
say,
say.
yeah, he don't say it. I want to say, bro, because you
At a
damn
certain
nigga
point.
gay.
What we said earlier.
Yeah, why
At
the
a
fuck you
certain
send
point.
this shit in
At
the
a
group
certain
chat?
point.
At a certain
Your little
point.
sweet ass.
What we said earlier on the show, if people could express how they really feel without the
Exactly.
condemnation or
Exactly.
the judgment of others.
So they said it. I was thinking it. Yeah, gay boy.
Well, nothing's wrong with
I
that.
still love you. I still love you, frat brother. Like this is my brother. You know, is
You only live once.
homosexual.
Live
You know
your
what I'm
life
saying?
how you
Live your
want to
life
live
how you want
it.
to live it. You feel me? I'm very comfortable with my sexuality.
Can I tell y'all something about gay dudes? Gay dudes can I'm gonna say the word read you or
Yes.
like roast you the most.
Yes.
I got a frat brother who's gay. His name is Daryl. Shout out to Daryl. He said I never talk about it on the show. I'm gonna talk about you on the show. This nigga called me on the Thursday before my 30-page paper was due. So my mom was already on my paper. This nigga was hitting me so it was three of us on the call. My guy Dwayne, me, and Daryl. Dwayne recently had a baby.
Yeah.
So I was asking Dwayne, I was like, oh, how often do you feed your child? Dwayne was like, oh, he gets 6 ounces almost every 2 hours. I said, Daryl said, what's that, Jerry? You know about that? Eating every 2 hours? I said, God.
Oh, your ass.
That nigga was on my fucking back like a motherfucker. That nigga was like, yeah, Jerry, when you this nigga was on me. Like, I was like, God damn. And I didn't have shit for him. So all I could say, I was like, listen, it's y'all month. I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna let you, because if I say something right now, it's gonna be very disrespectful. We ain't gonna be friends after this.
So do you feel like it's disrespectful whenever like they come out and you be like, I think we already knew.
I had a cousin that I already knew about.
Like my brother, when he came out, I'm like, boy, we already
was waiting for your ass to say something. We was waiting for you.
Cause my daddy is the harsh. He don't give a fuck. Like he one of them Bernie Mac niggas. Like he come around them times like disrespectful as hell. Like what the fuck nigga, you said that shit.
Yeah,
you would get canceled, nigga.
Nigga, I got a cousin. I was
and my brother, he literally like he came out, but like I was like, bro, you know that I been knew like me and him, well, our tie was different. And shit. He wore his up here. And I wore mine down here. But I knew we was different then. Shit.
You came out the room like this.
Yes, your tie was like, oh, what the fuck you wear your tie like that for, brother? Hell, I love my brother to death though.
I got a cousin. I was like, I knew this nigga was gay because he could drink a Frosty through a straw. I was like, anybody with jaws that strong?
A Frosty?
A Frosty from Wendy's?
This nigga stupid. Disrespectful. That's like saying you suck peanut butter through a straw, nigga. A Frosty.
You know I think a Frosty is?
That's like a Dairy Queen.
That nigga would suck a Frosty through a straw like, this nigga's jaws are amazing. He finna suck the skin off of somebody's shit. Shout out to my cousin Darius.
Lord,
yeah, he my cousin, but he's such a whore. I tell him that every time I see him, I'm like, such a whore you are. You're such a whore.
My father disrespectful. He disrespectful with that shit. He'll be like, he ain't never asked my brother, but he'll be like, hey, me and him are talking about shit. I just be wanting to know, like, you know, that nigga so nice, nasty and shit. He's so damn nice, nasty. I be want to know if he's the top or the bottom. Is he the boy or the girl? Like, which one is he? Because he's so nice, nasty.
He's so nice, nasty?
Yeah, he's like, you can't be out here talking about this shit like that. So you know.
My cousin is definitely a bottom. Such a whore he is. He's such a whore. Whenever I see him, I say that to him, such a whore you are. You such a whore. Such a whore you are. This nigga got caught because so for whatever reason I was in college, but he has a twin, so it's him and he has a twin brother. They're fraternal, so they don't look alike. And they polar opposites. Like,
if you don't know what fraternal mean, you need to go back to school.
Go Google that shit. One of them's dark skinned, one of them's light skinned. Darius is maybe like 5'4", and his brother is like 6 foot even. Like his brother's tall. So they really different. I think they were Teslas when they were born, but they grew out of it. Like when they grew up. So, but Darius had got caught with like school, like on his school computer, he had like porn on it. Like videos of him.
I did that too.
Computer?
I got
on the school computer.
It wasn't school computer. I took some pictures of Vanessa sent to school in kindergarten.
Kindergarten?
Yeah, my cousin gave. I was in second grade.
These niggas was in high school.
I was
when
second
they did
grade.
that shit.
I was like, I told you I was managed. I done the porch at a young age. I knew what I like.
God damn.
I knew what I like.
In second grade,
I knew what I like.
you had what?
I knew what I like.
What you had at
Some
school?
naked pictures of
You was
Vanessa.
fucking in second grade?
I had no.
Oh, okay. I was just saying.
I was being managed.
I knew I liked in second grade too, but I wasn't going at
basically
it.
a bunch of printouts. We had color printer back then. So
y'all had money.
Yeah, money. So I had about 30 printouts of Vanessa Hutchinson, and then I had threw a couple. My cousin threw them away, but I took one out of the trash, and I had got it, and I folded it up, type shit, and just only had it to where it was just a head. And I was showing everybody, oh, this is my girlfriend. This is my girlfriend.
Oh.
And then one of the students said something, and the teacher was like, let me see what you showing people. And she done opened the whole paper.
Lord,
that bitch sitting there like this with a titty out.
Bonky neck and shit. You feel me? I done got whooped and stuff. My daddy beat my ass.
I'm sure he did.
Bucky naked?
Bucky naked.
Took that to the school.
To the school, second grade. I think it was Miss Daniels that found that shit.
Shout out to Miss
She
Daniels.
wasn't supposed to open that up like
Yeah.
that.
She's supposed
It
to,
was Miss Daniels.
nice.
Matter of fact, it was Miss Daniels. Who was my first grade? Was it Miss Daniels? I don't even remember my damn second grade. Who was my damn?
You remember your teachers?
My second grade teacher was Miss.
Boy, that's bad.
My second grade teacher. I could remember her face.
Nisa, who your second grade teacher? Go.
Miss Sam's.
Right there, boom. Miss Walters. That's bad. You smoking too much of that stuff.
It wasn't Miss.
You hitting that goddamn vape too much.
But it's not even that. I'm a face person, so I remember her face, and I know she had a boy and a girl. Miss Baggett. Stop playing with me, boy. Miss Baggett was my second grade teacher. Shout out Miss Baggett,
Nigga,
boy.
I can name all my teachers.
Fuck ass had me going home and get a fucking
You can
whooping.
name all your shit. I can name all mine up until
I don't
high
respect
school.
no teacher that made me get a whooping.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
That's about
That's
where
about where
I
you
start losing them.
Yeah.
Any teacher that made me get a whooping, I don't love you. All my teachers, every grade,
Yeah, I was
every
a
year
good
throughout.
I wasn't that child.
Shit, I got a whooping every year until I graduated college. In
Not
high school,
every year.
I ain't getting a
Based off
whooping
of
until I
school?
went to college.
You was a senior getting a whooping?
My daddy was disrespectful. That's why I moved out.
My mama went to the
So
school.
that's why I
with my
moved
brother.
out. And because it was like to a point I used to get punched in the mall because my daddy didn't like bees.
Who you ain't? You was a Bernie Mac for real.
Bees sting.
He didn't like bees.
Bees sting.
Oh,
So he'll punch you in your arm. That's what a bee feel like.
What? He said your arm.
Oh, he'll punch you in your mouth?
Dead in my shit.
That's what a bee feel like.
What a bee sting your ass.
Oh.
Swell your shit right up. A bee sting.
How many bees you had got at one
I
time?
had all A, one B, bro. That shit was so disrespectful.
God damn.
And it was one time a D. The D was the worst one.
I'm sure it was.
But my daddy said but how my daddy do it, he'll beat you. He'll be like, it's okay, son. You know I love you, right? I only do this because I want you to be great. And he'd be like, boy, you could take a hell of a punch, boy, because I ain't never seen no grown man.
Do you
take no punch like that
think
from
you
me.
gonna carry some of that to your kids?
He gave me tough love. Like I say, that's because of the environment I grew up in, and he always used to tell me like, right now you don't want to hear what the fuck I'm saying, but one day you're gonna be like, my dad always told me.
Yeah.
So like, I feel like tough love is needed because at the end of the day, these white people, if you don't know what pain or real consequences are, these white people gonna make you have a rude awakening.
See, now we got whoopings. I grew up with we grew up. If one person got a whooping, everybody in the house got a whooping. No matter.
That. It was just like, oh, you got whooping because we laughing at your ass. We'll feel sorry for you.
No. Like my sister Tanika is 12 years older than me. My older sister Tanika is 12 years old. This motherfucker, if she 15, how old am I? Do the math. 3?
Yeah.
If she did some shit to get a whooping, everybody has to line up to get a whooping. But our parents never like balled their fist up and hit us.
I got hit.
So my question is like, I'm
When I had my little girl, it made me raise her differently.
okay.
But like when it came down to her getting potty trained, I ain't had no understanding.
Break it down like a fraction.
Okay, boom. So like when I potty trained her, so my thing was like when she first got to my crib that summer, I was like, how I'ma say Pampers? I was like, damn, you always got me goddamn Pampers. We gotta start this shit here. She too old. I know a nigga that a year older than her, walking and pissing and shit, talking just like she talking shit.
Yeah.
My baby smart. At the time, my baby was smart. So every house we went in, nowhere I took her, she always go to a kitchen and point at that damn refrigerator. If you can point at that damn refrigerator,
You can point to
what
the
the goddamn bathroom?
Right.
You gotta go shit piss. So I'm ignorant. So I'd be like, you poo poo, you potty on the pot. You poo poo, you potty on the pot type shit. And my ex at the time, she would say I was abusing her, but I make her sit on the toilet after, like, if she peed on herself or poo poo on herself, I make her sit on the toilet
That's
for 30
normal.
minutes to
That's
an
normal.
hour type
I
shit.
thought
like,
it was
Well,
normal too.
Yeah,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
you
That's
thought-
what-
okay,
yeah,
maybe I'm thinking it's normal too.
Yeah, 30 minutes to an hour. You gotta sit on this damn
I don't know
pot.
about that long,
No,
but goddamn.
yeah.
Probably
I'm,
not
but
that
I'm right.
long,
But I'm
but-
right there with her. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah, she crying, she mad, but like, come on, we gonna.
This
sit
is
on
where
the
you
pot.
poo-poo and
you potty
pee
at.
at.
Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? And I ain't saying she sitting on it with clothes, like butt naked or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? And mama, you gotta, like, I'm gonna give her some juice or whatever. Go pee. Boom. All right, bet. So now we just finna sit right here at this pot. This way you poo poo and you potty at, mama. You got a pee pee? No. You got poo poo? No.
But
where
you do.
Where you poo poo at? Pot. Where you pee pee at? Pot.
That ain't bad.
Do
That's
you
not
pee
bad.
do you pee pee right here? No. Type shit. So
Okay.
that's like that was the most that
my
man
mama made my brother ride around in his.
Sit in it.
Nah, it was just I was so repetitive. Like she literally got
It was in the
potty trained in a
library.
week.
I believe her. I
I potty
believe
trained
her.
her in a week because I was so.
My mama probably trained my brother in a week. So that last time when he pooped when we was in the library.
Nah, I popped the shit out of her ass. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I did pop the shit out of her
Nah,
ass.
she
I popped the shit out of her ass.
my mama
I
put him
believe
in
in
that car
spankings.
seat and did one of these to him, and we rode around Dunn Avenue for a little bit.
Yeah. he was sitting in that shit.
Cause you know better. Why
better.
you
Why would you come in here embarrassing me?
Right.
Cause it got to a point where I got that baby so trained, she would cry if you didn't stop that car on
Take
a
her
long
to the
trip.
To let her pee pee and
Poo
poo.
poo.
'Cause she didn't wanna go on herself.
Yeah.
I'm like, mama, you's a girl. You can't be
Right.
like that. Cause my thing was like, I was such a fuck nigga. Like, I ain't even finna give a nigga a chance to be a fuck nigga to you. So like, even if I say I ain't in her life right now, but if she come back, like, baby girl, what game you need?
Yeah,
that here, that gonna teach you everything.
I don't know. I'm curious. I don't have any children yet, but I'm curious as to when we do, what type of parent I would be. Like, I don't know. Like, in my mind, I'm like, I'm gonna tear that ass up. But
it depends on what you have.
Yep.
But it then depends on how, like,
even with a border,
you
like
want your child to be like, when it's your jit, bro, you seriously gonna be thinking about, like, when I'm old, what are you gonna be doing? Because you don't want to be thinking about getting somebody out of jail. You don't want to have to.
But I think that there's different. I was never a bad kid. I wasn't a bad kid. Half the whoopings I got, I didn't deserve.
Or taken advantage of. You don't feel like that too. You probably just still ain't accepting yet.
What's that?
About your whoopings? Because every whooping I got, I deserve. But sometimes
no.
I can't be talked to.
I don't think, like, if my parents yelled and cursed at me, that was enough. Like, that was.
I'm crying at that point.
I wouldn't be crying, but I feel bad.
Don't yell at me.
But that still
I would feel bad.
That still wasn't enough.
That wasn't enough for you.
That wasn't enough. Because,
okay, so
because like they cuss you out and stuff. But how many times did they have to cuss you out after you did something? Just one time.
One.
Yeah, that's all it
Same
took for
for
me.
One.
Yeah.
And for me, and
After that, I'm like, I don't want that no more.
But
Like,
see,
I
try.
ain't like that.
But see, I'm gonna try your ass.
Yeah, my brother was like that.
I forget about that. Whooping. I forget about that pain. That pain
My
don't
brother
last
was
long.
always in Superman position.
Hey, listen, that pain
He
don't
was
last
always
long.
in, he was always.
but I was also the student. I was always the student who teachers would be like, I wish I had a class full of Jerry L's. I wish I had a class bus full. I was
same.
that student.
I got my
So-
work done fast. I was smart, so
you was bored.
Same, but like, I'm gonna find something I can find my time. Let me bring some CDs in this bunch and let me listen to my music while these motherfuckers over here still taking the test. Like, you know what I mean?
They let y'all listen to music in
I
school.
found ways.
We had
CD players?
cassettes.
I grew up on a CD thing. I remember my homeboys got some CD players. I always got CD players and shit for our like before Christmas.
I remember when CD players came out because nigga, we had cassettes like a motherfucker.
But we was walking around with CD players. Then my homeboys like, you know how y'all do. You trade the CD players.
Walkman.
We get shit. We trade. But I know I was really a CD player nigga, so we'll literally have
you got like the little folder.
the nigga, like you put the CD in, close it down, put your headphones in,
Lock
put
it.
that bitch in your back pocket.
Yeah, lock it. Did you have like the folder of CDs? Like, boom, boom. Nigga, I remember.
I still got my CD folder. Like my daddy gave me all his CDs with like, who sang Knocking Boots? What
That's
group
H
sang
Town.
that?
Somebody
H-Town.
probably knocking the boots.
I got that. That's that one CD is anytime I put music in my car, I slide that CD into the CD player to make sure my beat basing right.
Okay,
Like,
that is a good
that's the
parameter.
song. Yep.
I remember when iPods first came out.
Yeah.
What they call them iPod?
Before they had screens.
Before they had screens, it was a shuffle.
A little square.
It was a little shuffle. Yeah, I remember when them shits first came out.
Expensive as fuck.
And we had LimeWire to put the music onto. And you gotta hope that the next song that play, like, is this a song that I want to hear? Is this nigga? I remember Pretty Willie was a go-to.
Pretty Woody. How does that beat go?
He had a song. His name was Pretty Willie.
So you about to play it, right?
Oh, you know.
You gotta play it.
You know I'm gonna do it.
I love
for
a
you.
good jam out.
He had a song called My Good Thing. And nigga, when I tell you, this was the song. First of all, it is June. It's Black Music History Month.
It is.
This nigga had a song called My Good Thing. I'm in fucking maybe middle school, and this is my shit.
She got the best conversation.
She look good from head to toe.
What's his name again?
Pretty Willie.
This ain't so he part of Pretty Wiki or something.
She ain't suffering for a thing.
She go to church on Sunday.
And she.
So this your middle school song?
This is middle school.
Niecy, what's your middle school song?
I can't even.
I was being grown.
What's that?
I was listening to Pretty Ricky. I was being grown.
Pretty Ricky who? What song?
All of them.
All of them. Now I
Let's see.
will.
No, what's the name of that song?
I will say you can't be from Florida if you don't know this next one. But what's your song?
What's the?
I really want to know, like, cause I know my middle school song. Y'all gonna be like, what the fuck?
If you not from if you from Florida and you don't know this song,
Oh, Playhouse.
you not from Florida. You said, oh shit, that turned her ass into something else.
That was the song. Me and my cousins had a whole dance routine.
Want me to play that one?
You ain't got to.
Y'all ain't got to.
Play
Who was it? Pretty Ricky?
What's it called?
Playhouse.
Playhouse. Okay, put me on. I might know it.
You might know it.
I might do because my daddy had when he had his little Ford truck. I used to listen to Pretty
You
Ricky
like
and
special.
Okay, we gotta let a commercial go by too. But so Pretty Ricky was good. Pretty Ricky doing pretty big things. Pretty big things.
You ever heard of Theodis Ely?
Who?
Theodis.
The oldest.
Stand up in it. Okay. Yes. Okay.
We know
You
that
ain't
one.
did a dog
No
thing until you stand up in
What
it. She said,
Ooh.
you can lick it and you can stroke it.
You can
Ain't-
kiss it
Ooh,
and you can eat it.
come on.
But you ain't did a doggone thing until you stand up and
Hey, Theodis, play that good talk for me. Play that good talk for me one time. That wasn't.
You gotta stand up in it.
That boy did do that shit.
Pretty Ricky Playhouse.
Yeah,
Let me
that one.
see how that go.
This I don't know this one, Nisi.
You don't know this one?
You done got me with this
That's what
one.
I'm saying.
now.
That's what I'm saying. And you gotta play that Florida shit, whatever you talking about.
Oh, I got you,
from
I got
Florida,
you.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, got me.
Oh, you was nasty.
You know how.
I know this
She
shit.
said she was grown.
I know this shit.
Child, me and my cousins used to get.
This what niggas
be
used
in the
to-
living room. My auntie would leave us. We have our shirts tied up and everything, and I'm making dance routines.
This when niggas was falling the floor and grind the floor
Y'all
and
was
shit.
twerking for twerking came as a.
This is grind. This is grind the flow music.
Right. We had chairs and everything.
Y'all
We
had
thought we was doing.
Oh yeah, soul dancing
What
was
was
the
in
shit
the
back
group?
then, boy.
What was in the group? What was y'all group
We ain't
name?
had no group name.
Y'all had a
Everybody had a
We
group
just out here
name.
being
Initial.
grown.
Pine Island boys.
Out here
Timmy.
being grown.
Take every nigga bitch.
And then I'm the only one who don't got no kid.
Right now.
Period.
Type shit. Period. All right.
Nah.
Man, I had a damn boy, motherfuckers trying to always make me be a daddy.
Everybody trying to make you be a daddy.
That's
You're
not
such
my
a
damn
father
baby.
figure.
Fuck.
Not just such a father
You're such a
figure.
father figure.
No, I'm not. I ain't
Now-
shit.
Now, before we go, this song, if you from Florida and you don't know this shit, you ain't from Florida. This nigga, I think that he was in Miami. This nigga reached the panhandle. This nigga reached the tip of Florida, damn near Georgia, probably beyond.
Who?
If you don't know this shit, you might, I don't know, because it's a certain age group, but they had stories about this nigga. They had lies. They said that he died, and this shit right here.
It's some white girl production. Look me in my eyes and try to feel.
Whoa, whoa.
Feeling out in the rain.
Nah,
Every day there's someone judging me. Worry about my life and how I live in these streets.
every day I wake up, got 100 different haters trying to stack
What it
this stack shit like elevators.
Jerry got some notes on him tonight. What you sipping on? Got you acting a fool?
Nigga, this is Sean McGee, My Story.
Sean
Do
McGee.
you know
Look,
how
I think that might still be in the playlist. It might still be on there.
Listen.
Cause I definitely downloaded that one.
This is easy.
I'm gonna give Mrs. Coochie this song. What you said it's called?
Sean McGee, My Story.
I can get a stroke or two to this.
Oh,
You said Sean McGee.
My Story.
Is he on Apple?
I don't know if he, I don't even know.
How did this probably went on the MP3 player?
What's it called?
My Story.
Hold on.
Got no place to go. I'm living on the, and no one really
What you talking about, boy?
knows.
Add it to my library. Thank you. All right. You don't put me on for today.
My daddy don't, my mama don't. It don't matter if it don't matter if I'm there.
Come on.
What I'm supposed to do in this
Cool world.
Talk to me.
God, I'm gonna kick some shit, Nisa.
Not you go kick it.
That's how you
Look
feeling?
me in my eyes and try to feel my pain. Do you know how it feels to be left out in the rain? Each and every day somebody's judging me. Worry about my life and how I live in these streets.
Okay. Blackout. Make me call not the sex.
to tune.
About my life and how I
Living these streets. Now I'm from Daytona Beach though. I'm from a city called Daytona by way of Palm Coast. And in Daytona Beach we had a rapper named Blue Steel. Blue Steel was the nigga in Daytona. And if you were in Daytona at a certain age, you know about fucking Blue Steel. And you know when Blue Steel called you a lie, goddammit.
Yeah.
Talk to him, Blue Stacy. Blue Stacy in this bit. We gotta.
Can I get a song, Chris, after this?
Yeah, I got you.
Baby, let me ride out. Let me put y'all some
You're
jerky.
lying too. So I'm hanging up the phone.
I'm about to put all the cousins on.
Get your back and go.
I like the old heads.
Pack up and leave.
Yeah, this is Daytona stuff.
Just type in that boss man, 'cause I don't know.
Hey, yo, you kill me with that whole shit.
Ooh.
Fuck that, got me going through some more
Talk to me one time, Jerry.
shit. When I'm on my road trip, I stay
Damn, what's your shit? Because these niggas don't. I'm sorry.
We don't.
Boss
All the
man.
We
cousins.
apologize.
Boss man,
We
you don't know
don't
about
know.
this? He's not finna be acting the fool on my song. Boss man D-Lo.
Boss man D-Lo.
Rotation. And this shit go crazy, man. Listen, if you don't know about Boss man D-Lo, y'all about to know the
Remember the song is called Rotation?
rotation. And me, I support Florida rappers real heavy. Me, I'm all about like rappers that ain't came up yet. I want to be the first person to listen to you and be like, man, I've been listening to bro. You old.
Boss man, this is a pretty new song, huh?
Rotation. Hello?
Hello.
She finna come on there like that.
You
Yeah, I'm
looking-
gonna put you on this. You gonna be on that bit bumping that bit. Your little what you drive, a Toyota?
Yeah.
Yoda. 340, bitch. I'm sorry, I talk a little bit through the song, y'all. Little beat. Bizarre, nigga. That's all we smoking on. Remember that.
Like that.
That's how these niggas be sometimes.
You ready to die about that bitch? I know you serious.
Talk to me.
Fell in love with Toro.
I just got the Rover Tina. Come on. I got 2 for 2. Come get both these bitches. What you doing?
I'm in rotation.
Like some rotisserie chicken, my lord.
Kick his pussy ass out the circle. I know he snitched.
Yup.
I coulda watched you do it. I
I
still
don't know who did it. That nigga finna snap that bitch. Listen to him. He snapping that bitch the whole time.
He spreading $800 like he don't know he tripping.
Ooh, look.
He must think he got a check.
Talk to me.
I'm stepping on their neck.
What?
My pockets look like Shrek.
What you said?
You got 2 choices. You can be mad or respect it, nigga. I'm counting cheddar in that Tesla. This ain't no Lexus, nigga. He broke it in the bitch.
It's how the fuck you call that stepping, nigga?
I got out of bed and had
Hey, look.
plays for breakfast, nigga. See, get money plus nothing.
Eagles, nigga, hey.
I was struggling, got some money and saw my
Jerry, what? Yo.
That's he a little too young for Unc. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, look. He gave me that bitch, Jerry.
He a little too young for Unc, goddamn. I'm over here trying to keep the fuck up.
But nah, he be spitting though. That boy said he treat that foreign like a new apartment. He moving in it. Come on, man.
Now I just got 2 more. I just want to go to, because I know we got a lot of play cousins in the city of Atlanta. I know if you were of a certain age, Niecy's your age, my age. This was like before Future. These niggas took goddamn control of the rings.
Talking about Rich Gang, Migos.
Ladies, hands up.
Travis Porter.
This ain't even Travis. And it's
Elroy Jackson.
I'm talking about the futuristic.
I ain't heard this in so long.
I think I want an air rail. Don't know the fuck air you mean. Already my last
Bro,
one.
this is a song I ain't even heard in a long time. I ain't gonna count. You bringing back some good throwbacks. Like this some shit that my cousin would download on my iPad.
Yes.
No, not my iPad, but on my little
Your little switch or whatever you have.
So you know they had generic brands of MP3 players.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
MP3
Yeah,
players.
the
So he'll
Google
put all this
player.
shit on my MP3 player.
Yeah.
You know, you go to your cousin, they had a laptop. Like, let's put some new songs on my shit.
Let's put some shit on my shit.
Yeah. And this was some shit that was on there, and I never knew because he put me on Travis Porter. Like
Okay,
that.
okay.
The way I rock my hair.
Yeah.
That sounds something.
All right, this is my last one I got in this little segment. Then we gonna go to my next thing. But Flage plays for LSU. Her daddy name was Camouflage. He tragically passed away. He got shot and killed from some part of Georgia. I think Savannah, Georgia. But this nigga had one of the biggest hits.
So she from Savannah?
Yeah. He had one of the biggest
Shout out
hits
to the 912, man.
that we all know. If you a certain age, you know this song.
Got a little baby going to Savannah.
Come here, little mama. Come here. What's your name, man?
I can get real groovy to this shit.
Man. Oh, your man, you got a man? Alright. I'm Camel. Yeah.
Watch that. You see how that knee come up? That bitch on beat. Every time that bitch.
Lil' mama, what's your name and shit?
Get straight to the point. I ain't with no games and I wanna be your friend. You got some baby in a bed, hit a play up. I come through on you and slide in. Or you got a
niggas used to hop to this shit.
That's what I'm saying.
For sure.
What's the name of this bitch called? He done put me on. Listen, I'm an old head.
It's called Fuck Friends.
Fuck Friends.
Late night creeping, your man wanna suspect you cheating.
That's no hop coming soon to this shit. I'ma tag y'all.
So when I found out that this was her daddy, I was like,
Makes
well,
sense.
that makes sense.
Camouflage and Ray Boy.
Yeah. Get to the hook, Camouflage, real quick. RP the Camouflage in this bit. Let's be fuck friends, you and I. La da da.
That ain't your beat right there, but it's okay.
Yeah, this shit look high to me.
La da da.
I don't know why. But y'all niggas got me like just. I know.
You reminiscing.
I know.
Get one more. Fuck it, just get one more.
This one more? I'm gonna go to Georgia again. Now this group, they had a hit. It's called "Sick of Being Lonely," and y'all know that shit. I'm so sick of being lonely every night when my man goes out with his
homies.
I don't know.
You don't know that
shit? I heard the song.
What the fuck?
I'm not gonna say I know the name of it, but I might heard the song in the club. Like, you know how you bought anything?
No, y'all don't know. I don't know that one. I forget how old you are, because this was one we was like young when this.
Yeah, we was just
we were too young to listen to
and
this.
You know,
shit.
like if a social media don't make that bit,
and social media ain't really.
You ain't gonna remember it for real.
It was waiting to 6 o'clock.
You had to be there to experience it, or be one of those people that got put on at that.
And
age.
social media ain't made this bitch hot yet. They ain't revived this one.
They've been reviving some stuff, but not this one.
TikTok, get right.
TikTok, come on,
right.
man. Phil Mob, Sean J. Nigga, these are some of the best lyricists.
I'm about to say, let me see. I done heard this beat. Remember this? It's familiar.
You know this bitch for sure. You know this bitch.
Yes, I do.
Sick of being lonely.
Yeah.
This
Everybody know this bitch. Someone that knows what it's to be like. Yeah, you know this bitch.
Look, that man got that little click.
Yeah. Shout out to all the cousins that's from up north that don't know about this shit.
Shout out to all the Qs that go get good with this
Any other
bitch.
night you will be. What's going
That ain't
on?
Andre?
Ooh. Any other night I can guarantee a page from you. But tonight seems different. Man, there's somebody suspicious.
See, they on
and
that
I ain't
old
even
shit.
did shit. My
Y'all
girl
still
ain't hit
remember
me
that
on my
motherfucking
page.
boss
I'm
man.
a
They don't know
seller.
about
When I
John-
call her,
last time-
I keep getting the damn
Last time he had us
voicemail.
on this with his
What's
John
going
Legend.
on?
Going stupid.
Man, what's going
What
on?
was-
I'm doing wrong.
What song we was singing with John Legend?
Ordinary People. I got some shit for you in my top 5, but this right here is my last one. This is also Phil Mob, and it's called Cut Loose.
And the first one was called, before that was called
Sick
what?
of Being Lonely.
Okay.
This right here is Phil Mob, Cut Loose. If y'all ain't feeling this shit, sit your ass fast forward, goddamn. We gonna get it straight from social media. It's from the same album as Sick of Being Lonely. But these niggas on this bitch Niecy, and they was talking some shit. She say she don't want. I'm gonna let this bitch ride. My shawty done left me in the. Got a new man with a
PhD in cheese, but he pees in the pen.
She's in a. She that I be. And when I hit from back, it feels like I'm burping up. I'm too. But she never complained when I brought bags. And now she dropped me like the pin at the end of a Sprint commercial.
Try to hit it, she be like, no.
Like Laura Winslow.
And what if I did misuse in the views to click. I'll apologize, cause I ain't no ruler sticks, rules to click.
I saw that on tape, try to do the shit.
She said
she wants somebody. She said
want somebody gentle.
she said
When I got head,
This your song, ain't it? This your song. He let that bitch play. He let that bitch play through. He let that bitch play through. Oh, that's I'm being impatient. But he let that bitch play through. He did.
when it comes to that head, that's something I'm miss.
Yeah, this is shit. Yo. This one you want to be an MC type shit back in the days.
She say she don't want no more. Lisa, I gotta go piss. Nigga.
I was holding that bit the same way.
Yeah,
I was
I'm
like,
right
damn,
here. I'm right here with you.
please.
I'm right here with you. Because this on my goddamn back too.
I was like, God damn, I've been drinking too much TP in this bitch. I was holding that bitch. I said, please, like this motherfucking song go on.
Hey, we gotta just go right the fuck.
Nisa what did that? Hey, okay.
Nisa's like, you know what? I got something for this nigga. His shoulder to cut him loose, and I got some shit for his ass. We're gonna write straight from social media. Yo, it's your boy Jared the Great Man, and this week straight from social media, we are 1 week away from Juneteenth. Like Juneteenth has happened, and we're right here. And it's been some motherfuckers who's been very disrespectful about the holiday. Now, I was on TikTok, I was scrolling, and I saw this video of this white lady, and this is what she had to say about the Juneteenth holiday.
Excuse me. What's happening to the white people? They have a black Miss America. They have a black college. They have a black month. What do we have? And now they have Juneteenth.
On Monday, we came together.
So she was saying, you know, white people don't got shit when it comes to holidays and colleges and stuff compared to black people. What is the purpose of Juneteenth? Now, did you celebrate Juneteenth?
Not the way I should have. Honestly.
Okay.
Honestly. But listening to it, when you white, you already have a advantage in this world.
Leg up.
You know what I'm saying? So you saying like you don't have this day, this and that, like we've already been to the point to where like we've been promised a 40 acres and a mule.
Yeah.
No 40 acres and a mule. You know, like at the end of the day, we always been the ones that get the short leash of anything, and every day is a white holiday. Yeah. Regardless, if I was white right now, things would be different for me in my life.
Absolutely.
Especially with the mindset that I have. But due to me being the shade that I am, things are a little harder. So I think we need more than just a June 19th. A June 19th isn't enough. Like we need to bring back that 40 acres in the mule. Hello? We need to go back to the things that we were never promised and never gotten. It should be pushed out to our ancestors, descendants, and things of that nature. So for her to even say that, I just feel like, you know, you still lost and you ain't even woke yet yourself. So again,
She don't want to be woke.
yeah, stay woke.
Yeah. Go use the bathroom. I'm letting Nisa answer now.
Yes, Lord.
My God. This the lady who whispered
Juneteenth is bullshit.
Yeah. I meant to send it.
Okay, no, I'm right there with you though. I'm right there with you.
Yeah, bro. I agree. She not there where she realized like we not getting what they
got.
Exactly. And I don't like that she tried to compare it to the Holocaust. Like she was like, well, you know, the Jewish people had the Holocaust and you don't hear them talking about it. And when you really think about it, like let's be honest. Jewish people are white people.
That's
to an extent.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Right,
so
right.
like they, you know, they're passing. So it's kind of like, and then they've gotten stuff and keep getting stuff from what I've been seeing.
Yeah.
So it's like y'all gave us a month and a day, and we supposed to be happy with that. That's.
And people talk about these HBCUs. A lot of HBCUs are named after white people.
Yes.
Shout out to Spelman and Morehouse.
That part.
You know, man, I think that America. we had a speaker coming to the town named Heather McGee, and she talked about the business case for community building. And what she said was that in order to build community, because we all want the same things, we want good schools for our kids, good communities for us to live in, to go home and come back. And she said, in order for us to build community, we have to build trust.
Yeah.
And in order to build trust, we have to tell the truth.
Yeah.
And in order to tell the truth, we got to be comfortable with what the truth is going to lead us to.
Yeah. I like that.
But are you comfortable with the truth though? It's the real question.
I am, but are they?
Let's accept it. Your ancestors were some racist ass motherfuckers.
And
a lot of them were.
Yeah.
No, ain't a lot of them. All of them. Like
some were Quakers. Some were Quakers. I gotta say some.
I'm not gonna lie to you. At the end of the day, people this is a use you world.
Yeah.
People would know like, hey, I don't like this motherfucker, but if I got a business mindset, and I do this, it's gonna make me look. It's gonna shine me in this type of light. You know what I'm saying? Everything is always for the betterment of themselves. Don't believe that somebody's gonna be selfless. I ain't met a real selfless person yet.
I think when it comes to the history of slavery, I think some people were Quakers. Like a good chunk of the country were Quakers, and they knew fundamentally what was happening in the South was wrong.
Yeah.
Not even in the South. It's in general because it was in the North. And the South. Because it's like, who would say like, hey, you're human just because of the color of your skin?
The Quakers.
You are less.
Yeah. You are
less than a motherfucking dog. A dog had more respect than a damn human. Your dog was living in the house. Come on, thank you. More respect than niggas. Like, come on, like, be real. More respect than niggas.
I'm with you.
So like, I don't got no understanding for that, and it's still that to this day. Like, and if you ignorant to that, like, come on, bro. We all done went through school, and I'm sorry, but I'm passionate about this. Like, we all done went through school. We all learned about the tragedy of slavery. We've all watched some portion of Roots, seen some type of excerpt from Roots put into a new movie, and stuff. 12 Years a Slave, whatever. You seen what black people had to go through. That was not just a movie.
No, that was facts.
That was factual.
I watched 12 Years a Slave the other day.
Yes. Yeah. So a person should not ever in their life feel like, oh, it done been so long, like that was that time ago. In 1950 was the last time that a black person stopped being considered a Negro. A Negro.
Yeah, it didn't even end then.
Negro in 1950 in census and shit like that.
Yeah.
So like we still have not gotten again what we are owed.
Yeah, y'all can keep the mule. Just give me the 50 acres.
You feel me? That shit.
Yeah.
But
now, if you want to even go back into time, that 50 acres more than what it was. It equates to more than what it was back then. It's over money. So I feel like they should give you a choice: land or money.
Yeah.
Those two choices, because those things are still owed to us.
Now your land gonna end up being somewhere in fucking Oregon or something, but I'll take it.
The Indians, the Indians got it better than us, and we was took it from our home, brought over this bitch.
Yep. The Indians was here. The Native Americans were here.
They was here before.
Yeah.
Christopher Columbus didn't discover America. This nigga came over here and said Indians, they're Native Americans, bro.
Christopher Columbus never made it to America.
He didn't even get
here. He didn't make it to
This
America.
nigga thought he was in India.
He was in the Caribbean.
He thought he was in the Caribbean. He thought he was in India.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in the Caribbean thinking he was in India.
Think he was in India and saying that's why we got Indians. Indians isn't the proper term.
It's Native Americans.
It's Native Americans.
Natives, but
Native Americans, if you're going to be honest.
Yeah.
So it's like we still celebrate Columbus Day. Like that's still a holiday, regardless of the fact if it's not a federal holiday or people ain't out of school for it and stuff.
People celebrate it.
People still celebrate it.
And they still teach it.
It's still recognized.
They still teach it. But then Ron DeSantis got the
take your shit, boy.
Come on, Ron DeSantis got the audacity to sit up here and take away, diversity and
equity,
the African American history from us, and this stuff needs to be learned. You need to understand that America was built on the backs of slaves.
Yep.
Come on.
Yep.
We build this country. Every Juneteenth, I watch an episode of Black is Called Juneteenth, and they talk about how we build the country that we live in.
Most of your essentials were created by black people.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. And you ain't saying that one wrong damn thing.
Nah.
I'm just saying.
You ain't saying that. I like to think and I like to believe that there is more positive.
Call me
in the
racist.
word.
Call me whatever. I'm pro-black and I'm black.
No facts. And I like to think that there's more positive in the world than there is the negative. The negative just
outweighs the positives.
Outweighs the positive. But when you get people like that young white lady, she's old as fuck. That white lady who said that shit about Juneteenth, I always relay it back to: is racism taught or is it learned? Is it in our DNA? Is it in their DNA or is it innately? And I've seen people who I grew up with who hung around black people from the time they was in elementary school to high school to graduate and get free thought, and they turned into who their parents were, who their grandparents were.
Come on, I done had females that used to fuck every nigga in the school, married to a white boy. Is on the other side. If my daughter talked to a nigger, it's a motherfucking problem. This and that. The whole school can turn upside down and shit.
I don't get, and maybe because I'm black, I don't get how we're the problem. Like we control the culture.
We smarter.
Okay.
We faster.
Okay.
We more athletic than anything. We stronger.
Yeah.
It's in our DNA.
We gonna live longer.
We can do any sport better.
We age better.
Yeah.
Come on, like you got to think about it. All the things that we try to turn around and do to make ourselves look like them. The things that we do to make ourselves look like a white person, perm, etc., the perfect eyebrows and stuff like that. A lot of us are born with perfectly arched eyebrows. We don't have to arch our eyebrows.
My wife called them for nail brows in my family.
Thank you. We perfectly arched eyebrows.
I'd be so
White
jealous.
people YTs are getting their eyebrows arched to be like us. They getting the kinky cut. They want to get
Kardashian
locks. You gotta think about it. We dominate most of the sports.
Yeah. If we learn how to skate on ice for real.
That's one thing they snapping in. Then you got gymnastics and skating.
If they let a nigga drive a Buick,
it's some black women out there that's they dominate.
No, I'm saying like hockey. If they let us drive a Buick and a goddamn Daytona 500, we can put a Buick on that bitch.
NASCAR there some 24s. Put NASCAR there some 24s.
Nigga be driving that bitch with one hand, ripping that.
But we do have a. There's a black driver.
There's one. He's mixed.
But it's so hard to get into things. I like.
And there's one lady too. So
I don't feel like school, that many years of school or stuff like that is needed, because all this stuff started off of motherfuckers with ideas and just wanted to have dreams and this can be done.
Yeah.
So why is it so hard for us of color to get into it? Why it always got to be the first black person?
Right.
And this shit's still going on to this day. The first black person.
Yeah.
The first black person.
Yeah.
And we was one of the main people that pioneered this shit.
Right. I say it like this, man. Go pick up a book. I know they banning books all across Florida and in other states. Go pick up a book. Go read your real history. But let us know down in the comments down below what y'all think about what's been going on and what this lady said. That is straight from social media. And we back just like that.
Goddamn.
As a matter of fact, we had a whole come to Jesus meeting, talked about racism during the break and how we can evolve as a people, and let my people go. Tell old Pharaoh. I could have been a slave. I would have probably told him a couple
Lord
of
knows I love Hoppo. But I'd be damned if I
kill him dead for I let him beat me again. You told Hoppo to beat me. Shout out to the new Color Purple that's coming out this Christmas.
Simple.
It's a new one, yo. Fantasia's playing Seeley. Taraji P. Henson is playing
at least they got some pretty people playing, cause Whoopi Goldberg, boy.
Fantasia, Whoopi Goldberg, that's about the same.
Whoopi Goldberg, Fantasia, them lips.
You catch Fantasia earlier. You really
them
like
lips
music?
do her justice.
Take one. The lips do her justice. You know that old Fantasia album. You really like music? Take one.
Them DSLs.
Fantasia.
DSLs.
Was that baby B-A-B-Y-M-A-M-A This goes out to all the baby mamas. I got love for all my baby mamas. I see you get that support check in the mail. You open it and you're like, what the hell? You say, this ain't even half a daycare. Saying to yourself, this here ain't fair.
So I guess Breezy would have been going down with y'all and shit.
I don't know if he would have knew that one.
So
I don't know if he would have knew. That's definitely Fantasia's first album.
It is her first album.
I don't know shit
That's
about
after
that.
American Idol.
You got me fucked up because I was really worried about what it was with Fantasia. What's it called?
Free Yourself. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me.
Yep. I know that tempo.
Baby, you don't pay me no mind. You act like
you don't love me no more.
Maybe you need space or some time.
Your attitude is unpredictable.
Talk your shit, Nancy. But you was talking about, I put your picture in the mirror, start to flush when somebody says your name.
Yeah.
And my stomach doesn't pain, so you
walk in my direction.
I go the other way. Hey man, my top 5 is gonna be about music, and I got another playlist for y'all that I'm gonna go through for all the play cousins, so that because they been asking me about it again. It's like, hey, Jared, what else you got on this playlist before I commit to the link? So that's my top 5 for the day.
Before they commit.
Before they commit to the link, niggas don't want to commit nowadays.
But the playlist is good.
Do you have it?
Yes.
The playlist is. I got.
You sure? Your playlist. What's your Apple playlist name?
When we ask me that question when we get my top 5 segment, so I can look it up and have it for you, because you gonna hit some shit on this and be like, okay, you know what? Okay,
the playlist is good.
Okay, no nigga, it's a solid playlist.
It is.
I'm gonna tell y'all like this. He had about like 2 or 3 songs. I had to go real quick. Don't give him too many cookies.
You gonna okay.
Don't give this nigga too many cookies, man.
Now, can we, before we go to the question of the day, Niecy, my wife is doing something pretty fucking amazing, and I think woman to woman, y'all, you can relate to these more than us men can, but I think that they're pretty goddamn dope. What is my wife doing?
All right. Have you ever been to a Target or a Walmart or any store and look for a notebook that just fits you perfectly and you weren't able to find it? Well, my girl Veronica got your back.
Ooh.
So Veronica has made these notebooks just for you, where you can write in however you're feeling today, your goals for the week, and at the top of each page you pick what month and day it is, so you can keep track of what you got going on
with no year.
That way, if you decide tomorrow, dang, I forgot the journal.
Next year,
you can
3
pick
years
it up
from now,
next June and start where you left off.
That's crazy, because you sometimes like gotta throw your notebooks away or throw the inserts away,
right? Because the year,
or you just gotta be off a little bit, like 3 or 4 days off, because your shit
you gotta know your
adding up. Yeah, for real though, because you know the days go up and shit.
Exactly.
So she actually snapped with it. What's yours look like though?
So mine says beauty with no virtue is like a rose with no scent, and this is a hardback book.
Okay.
So you can get hardback or paperback. It's up to you which one you decide.
What's
but
your
she
favorite?
also has.
Oh, so y'all know I'm an Edward Waters University graduate, and you know we got
E-Dub
in the building, and I ain't gonna lie, you know I'm trying to get better with writing, but I'm one of those people that was like, hey, don't put the date in it, because I want, you know how everybody be like, what's your New Year resolution?
Yeah.
I want to be more organized and shit.
Yeah.
I buy a fucking planner.
Right. Don't use that.
Don't use that bitch. But hey, this is some shit that
it don't matter when.
It don't matter when the fuck I want to pick this bitch up. I can use this bitch and don't throw it away, because this bitch ain't got no
year on
it. And that is the thing that I really like about it. You know what I'm saying? That I can come in and whatever January, February, March through December and pick a date and get
just circle that bit. She made that one specifically for my niece Tay Tay, because she's like, oh, I want to give her something because she's going to E-Dub. So she's
Shout out
like,
to you, Jerry. Appreciate you, man.
Shout out to you, man.
It really started out on the show though. Like, I appreciate you though.
Yeah, for sure. Did it really?
I mean, yeah, because you was like, you got your niece going to Tally and shit.
Okay,
and I was telling you I work at Admission.
Yeah, okay, bet. Yeah,
that is exactly
wow.
Yeah, it did.
Crazy how we come back. But she got the E-Dub. She got a lot of different other colleges too. She has 30 designs in total. This right here is one of her favorites. This is Life is Better at the Beach. My wife loves the beach.
I love that one.
It has a matte design on it, like a matte touch. So it ain't gonna get no fingerprints. It feels really good. And as Qushay Da Deuce said, all the dates in it are, you can
versatile
with
that shit.
This is my favorite one. I like the colors on it.
All of his favorite, and that's how a supportive husband is supposed to be.
There you go.
If you wanted to, hey,
this right here is,
tell him, Jerry.
And it feels good.
Looks good.
Play good.
Right. Hey, it don't matter what ink pen you got. If that bitch finna go out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Shake that bitch 2 times. And
we gonna stain the paper either way.
And then this is the last. I like this one too. Yeah.
Yes, but that actually reminds me of my homegirl, Thoroughly Created.
The one who is she a painter?
Yes, her name is Thoroughly Created. She has a brand that goes out with young black women of melanin skin with no face. And she does things of that nature like that right there.
Nice.
Yeah,
So
I like that
she's has about 35K on there. And
nice.
when I seen that, I'm like, damn, but around me a 30 creator. I wanted to pick that one, but I was like, I ain't want to jip her shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. I appreciate that shit. Push the shit too.
No, fuck that. Make sure y'all get this. What can we find this book at?
The link will be in the description below. So y'all go check them out. She told me not to say the price because of how cheap they are. She didn't want to say.
Well, don't say prices around here. Just support. Grab you a journal.
Because prices go up. Remember that. Yeah, these bitches selling like
yesterday's
hot
price is not today's price.
Okay. Remember that.
Get y'all notebooks, y'all.
Fuck.
And
Support this shit before it take off. That's what we're trying to tell you.
And the crazy part is like my wife, she was, and I'm just gonna be a very supportive husband right here because I was like, no, nigga, these are good. She was like, because my wife, she's very creative and artistic, so she was just making it. She was cranking them bitches out. She's like, "What do you think about that?" I was like, "This shit looks nice." Like, what do you mean? What I think? She's like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna throw them up here for whatever." I was like, "No, you need to put a price on that because you're beating anybody else's price competitive wise.
Yep.
And 2, like you don't want it to blow up a little bit, and then like, damn, I'm making 10 cents per book. Like you gonna feel crazy as fuck."
Exactly.
I was like, so you gotta put the price to where it makes sense. It's still cheaper than everybody else's, but you also gonna
still profit
for your time.
Yep.
For your time.
And I'm all about that.
Yeah.
You gotta profit at the end of the day because
Gotta
black
crunch
people
them
love
numbers.
to support Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
Say that.
Aldi and all that, but
Say
when
that.
it comes to another black person, we don't like to spend that money. We want a deal and shit. Like, no, spend that full price because at the end of the day, we're not paying for the materials. We paying for their time. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what really matters. Like somebody took out the time of their day. Like when you working 8-hour shift, you go home and sleep. Shit, they work an 8-hour shift. They go home and they staying up till 1 o'clock in the morning. Trying to create these great things. So please support them, bro. Like we only are as great as the people that we serve. For real.
In the words of Jay-Z, for everyone Gucci, support 2 FUBUs.
Ooh, and I love me some FUBU. I got me some FUBU coming. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
I fuck with FUBU.
Bro, I want me some FUBU. Like I want me some throwback shit.
For us, by us, goddamn.
For us, by us. I want it all.
Now, Breeze is out this week, but Qushay Da Deuce is in, and we going right here to the question of the day.
I say I got a couple questions. Let me ask you. Let me get it back. Question of the day.
Woo! Man, they put me on the spot today, so I ain't gonna even lie. This really isn't like my genuine question of the day. I went into a couple group chats, text a couple homeboys. It was like, man, I'm on a podcast today. What is a good question?
Okay.
So my frat brother, Baby Back, he gave me this question.
Baby Back.
Yes, Baby Back. And I'm gonna tell you, if you want to, we can always do a backstory later on how you got the name Baby Back.
His back ain't big quite. Yeah, he on his way to being big. Back.
So, he asks, why do females expect so much, but give so little?
Baby Back problematic.
Oh,
Niecy?
Yeah. So I'm gonna go straight to you, Niecy. Like, why do women expect so much but give so little? Cause like I was really going when he asked this question, it was already something that was funneling in my head because earlier this week I was on TikTok and I was like, I smoke with you every time you come over, but when we on the phone and shit, you always rolling up. But when you with me, you ain't never find up no weed. And like, even though it's some petty shit, like it's the principle to me. Like those small things, red flags, as we like to say, really matters. So like again, why do females expect so much but give us so little? As in, from a man perspective.
I think first it depends on the woman, but a lot of women.
It's a big thing now though. This generation and the generation before.
Yeah, I've noticed that these girls different. First of all, this generation are a generation that if you ain't spending a bag on them, then they ain't trying to be with you. They trying to be housewives and stuff, and they don't want to put in the work to be a housewife. Mm-hmm. Whereas with my generation,
some of them, yeah, because it's because they preaching the younger generation is bullshit.
Yeah,
mentors. Remember, it's mentors out here.
Cause I'm the kind of person I'm gonna get it by any means. Like, you ain't got it today, cool, I got it. Like, we go to the movies, don't worry about it, I'm pay for it today. Like,
don't worry, I got it.
Right, but that's why I say it depends on the woman. I think some women feel entitled, and I hate to say that, but it's true. Like, there's a lot of women out there that be like, because even for me, my daddy spoiled me. Mm-hmm. Anything I asked for, my daddy got me. Mm-hmm. I ain't have to do much. Mm-hmm. I just show up. Mm-hmm. I'm there. I'm daddy's girl. So if I ask for it, he gonna make it happen.
Type shit.
And so I
it's
think
daddy fault. It's daddy fault.
It might be because that's what a lot of girls who grew up with their fathers is like. My daddy did it for me, so why you can't do it?
I ain't your daddy.
Problem.
Yes, I'm not your daddy. You feel me? I'm not your daddy.
It is a problem because a lot of.
I might want you to call me daddy, but I ain't your daddy.
And a lot of girls.
But you can call me Zaddy.
Grow up thinking that though. That happens, and they get in their head like, yo. Because our daddies do that too. They say if he ain't doing this for
what
you,
I'm doing,
then he ain't worth it. And sometimes it.
But it's like, don't you think daddy gonna say if he ain't doing this for you, but you need to be offering this?
And that's what I was gonna say. That's what makes the difference. If your daddy actually say, okay, I'm doing this for you because the man's supposed to treat you good, but you also have to treat that man good. Like, it has to be shown both ways because, like, for me, it's my daddy. Like I said, I got him wrapped around my pinky finger. Like, anything I ask my daddy for, he gonna do it. Mm-hmm. But also, I see from my mom's side how if my daddy need anything, she got him. Like, she 10 toes down. Like, it goes both ways for them. So if you not seeing that it goes both ways, or you just got somebody telling you, if he ain't doing this, he ain't worth it, then it gets lost in translation.
So you feel like when you in a situation like that, you the guy, you doing everything you need to do. Like, instance, you being that father figure that she had and you giving her that. But on the other end, you ain't getting sex like you want. Other stuff ain't coming, but you feeding her the shit that she want, but she ain't giving you what you want. Because at the end of the day, me personally, I feel like, a man gonna do right, that pussy getting put on him. Point blank period. If that pussy getting put on him, he gonna do what the fuck he gotta do. But that pussy ain't getting put on him, and you want him to do certain things. How do you expect him to? Again, like, I think that's kind of like what this question generates from. Like, you expect the man to do all this, but you give so little. Like, you want me to take you out, you want me to do all these things and shit like that. You want me to pay for this whenever you got this situation going on, but at the end of the day, I don't have complete access to you.
I think that's where, again, it depends on the woman. Because like you said, I be seeing it too. Like, I'm not oblivious to what's going on.
Yeah, because like it happens.
It happens, and then you can see these girls with the posts that they make, and it's like, well, shoot, what are you doing? Like, I get where you coming from, but I don't even know. I don't know where the mindset is anymore.
Do you have to genuinely like that boy? Or is it like you liking him?
You definitely gotta really like him now, cause some will get because
some females are like a nigga that ain't got no money. That's the nigga that they want to be with, a broke ass nigga.
I ain't gonna lie.
Then they bullshit the nigga with the bread.
A girl will let you do what you want to do for her, whether she like you or not. that's just a fact. Women will let you can wine and dine them, you could feed them, you could take them out. If they don't like you, they don't like you. And at a certain point, you gotta get it in your head like, she don't really like me. She just letting me. She just using me.
But what if she break the pussy off to you one time?
That's just a little taste to keep you going and doing what you supposed to be doing.
I'm saying though, real shit though.
It's a little
real
taste.
Shit, she break it off to you one time.
It's a little taste because okay, I know this is what he want, so let me go ahead and give it to him, and let him feel like okay, I'm doing my part now and giving him what he want, so he keep doing what I want him to do until I'm done with him.
Ask your question again.
Okay.
He gotta pull the shit.
I gotta go to my phone. My brother, baby, asked me. So why do females expect so much, but they give out so little?
Why do females expect so much, but they give out so little?
Yes,
that's a good question though. Because I promise you, sometimes I look at the stuff that some of these younger girls post, and I'm like, what the heck?
Like it's a lot of fucking expectations, but what the fuck are you bringing to the table?
And you know that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Jared, how you feel?
So weird.
Why do females? Say it again.
Expect so much, but give out so little to you.
Boy, that's a problematic question.
It's very problematic, but I get it. Like I understand both sides in a sense.
I think Lil Back is
like, I know it's bullshitting ass niggas out here that's gonna cap about what they can do for you, and want to do for you. And want to see like what's gonna happen, but then again, it's genuine guys out here that genuinely want you, and you play with them, but you entertain the bullshit.
But I think that the question was why do women expect so much but give out so little? I don't think that I've ever been with a woman who's giving little. Like if I peep you giving little, we can't fucking rock.
So what about the man that want to stay in because he trying to prove himself?
That's that lame ass nigga fault.
But not even though how's it lame? Because like at the end of the day, like some people, I'm one of them. Like I believe that a challenge is worth it. Some shit that is too easy, I might not need.
I don't even necessarily. I don't want to say that it's easy, but like I think in my opinion, this is just Jerry talking. A real woman is going to let you know what she can do, what she can bring to the table, what she offers up front. Like you can't impress a real woman with the shit that you can do, because in the words of Niecy, her daddy done already show her what a nigga can do.
But what if her daddy was a deadbeat and he didn't give her the thing she needed?
Well, then motherfucker, that might be a different.
And he led you into a wrong light.
But okay,
he led you to the wrong light.
So those women,
you don't been steered wrong.
Those women either end up using somebody and letting them do everything for them, or they
being
end
taken
up
advantage of.
Yeah, or they end up being the woman that does it all for herself, and she's like, so why do I need you?
Yeah,
independent
woman. I think that like that's a great question, but that's how old is the guy that asked that question?
We're the same age. I'm like literally a year, like a month older than him.
Okay, I think that's also a younger question too, because and the only
not
reason,
even though it'd be real, like bro, Jerry. You gotta think, like nowadays, a man's supposed to do so much, or it's been put out there for so long in years that we make facts, which are opinions from so long ago, become facts nowadays.
Like, we had a co-host that believed that.
Yeah, listen, we make facts, but we make we make opinions from years ago.
The man should provide, pay for everything.
Overtime, and we done created it to be a fact.
Yeah,
ain't nobody say that in no book, no Bible. Like a man supposed to provide or whatever. Like I ain't read it in no verse.
Yeah,
Bible verse. Have you read it in the Bible verse? Or what you supposed to?
I read that in the
protect your whole like pay for everybody. I done seen where
I think things have been lost.
You know, it's supposed to be equally
yoked.
Right, but things have been lost in translation. Like the girls that are asking these men to do all of this stuff for them, they missed the whole point that granddaddy, he went to work and he brought home and he protected and did provided what he was supposed to do, but grandma was home cooking, taking care of the kids. She was doing her part too.
When he got home, he went. Listen,
he didn't have to wait for no dinner to be on. Dinner was ready. The house was clean.
When did the house eat?
When Daddy got done, he got his plate first, and then the kids ate.
Thank you. 'Cause
Yeah.
Ain't nobody in that house eat.
Yeah, no,
until my granddaddy got home.
If my daddy was not working night shift,
my granddaddy ain't nobody eat.
But that's where they missed that part.
You feel me?
Yeah,
that's the part that's being left out. It's like, oh well, a man's supposed to do this, and that. And this is coming from a woman, y'all. Like, listen, I mean, shoot, I'm old school country. Like, this is, you got to do your part too. You can't just expect him to do.
Qushay don't save the world.
And it don't.
Qushay don't save the world.
It don't.
Knowledge is power. Bringing something to the table is power. Like, you know, actually investing in your relationship is power. Like, it's a business. Like, these white people, half of these white folks don't love the nigga that they marrying. Like, back in the days, people will organize marriages because it will create more power. Why are y'all out here trying to make marriage be this and be that? Like, it's not that.
That's why they call it a power couple.
A power couple. And then, and going back to, again, that over a woman is expecting so much, but giving, again, less. Like, I could take you out. I got to take you out 8 times and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I got to take you out 8 times. Okay, boom, I take you out 8 times. You feel me? I'm taking you out 8 times, but you ain't got no car. You ain't got no house by yourself.
Yeah.
You just pretty as fuck. You ain't established within your career. You know what I'm saying? You might have an apartment, but you don't got a car. You got a kid or some shit, working from home job. Like, I'm just saying, like, and it is some stuff that I done experienced. Like,
right.
And I'm like, man, you crazy as hell. I think I'm finna
give
bend
you
over.
all.
Yeah, bend over backwards for you on some shit. Like, man,
right.
I'm about to give you the bare minimum until you show me your worth for real.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
A lot of women forget to show their worth.
They do, because they just expect. Yeah. I agree. I feel you. On that. It's definitely, again, some things have been lost in translation, but that's how things happen anyway. Like, anything that gets passed down, it gets misconstrued and it gets put in the way how people want it to be to fit how they want it to go.
Yeah.
That always happens.
But I think it's our own delusion, cause we all delusional in a little way.
Yeah.
A little way.
Yeah.
You delusional.
A little bit. Yeah.
Just a little bit, cause a little delusional.
Yeah. Especially these like I said, these days I've been seeing.
The Lulu.
Like, girl, you want what?
Delilah.
You can't do that for yourself.
How old you is? That's my thing. How old are you? Because, like, I was 17. I had a shorty when I was 17, she was 24. And, like, we still connect to this day, but it's like, she took advantage of me, bro. Like, I was 17 years old, working at Harvey's, taking her groceries out, spitting my little game. Yes, I wanted her, but she made me move out my house. Like, I moved out my house, graduated high school early because of her. Like, she made me feel like a grown man. I was staying with her. I got a kid out my dad's house and moved in with her. So
she was a predator.
Right. Exactly. And I be trying to find out, like, you know, like, what do end games be and shit for some people, like, when you do certain things.
In that situation, sound like she wanted somebody that she could control.
Man, I ain't gonna say she controlled me. Cause I was at home babysitting
she got
2 boys. But see, I had this OP because, like, I had a free room to stay.
You was how old?
She had food stamps. I was 17. She had food stamps, free food, free spot to stay at. I ain't have to pay no rent in that bitch. Nothing.
Well, you must have been laying dick. Good dick.
Cause hey, look, I ain't have to pay no rent. I stayed in that bitch the whole senior summer going into my damn freshman year. I stayed there.
All you had to do was just show up with.
And then at the last 2 months, we wasn't even fucking. I was just watching the kids.
You was babysitter.
Being my dog. Being my dog. Like, she was my dog. I lay in the bed with her, but I wanted her fuck, but she was like, I want to fuck no more. Shit, say no more. I still live for free and shit.
Yeah. You was just babysitter.
You feel me? I ain't arguing. I'm stepfather, whatever. Them niggas don't even remember me to this day. Don't or do, it don't matter. But
you said you studied her to your what year to what year? Oh, your sophomore, your junior to senior year in high school.
My junior and senior year. So
of high school?
Yeah. So I was with her. I was just dealing with her. And,
she black or white?
She black.
She was black.
She was black. She had her own little Section 8 shit, and I stayed there. 2 bedroom, 2 bed, 2
you
bath.
was putting some.
Well, wait, matter of fact, 2 bed, 1 bath.
Damn, you.
No, matter of fact, it was 3 bad, 1 bad.
You was basing the kids too. Come on, y'all. Come on.
Y'all getting it down to. He had an Xbox and shit. I be in my little back room, do my thing. Like, bro, it was.
Somebody probably knocking the boots.
And then the thing was so pressure, her niggas would come over there and I'd be like,
you been there playing the game
with the kids. I'll go fuck.
Who that is?
That's how I became so pedo. Like that's really how I became pedo because I've been experienced to it since I was younger. Like when I lost my virginity, my homeboy was fucking the female in the truck. I was in the back of the truck. You know what I'm saying?
On the bed?
On the bed of the truck. He was fucking in the back seat. He was like, hey, shit, my dog went ahead. Can my dog slide? Hey, Lil Johnny, come here real quick. What's up, baby?
I guess so.
He was like, hey, Lil Johnny, come here real quick. What you want to do? The same nigga that date my, the bitch I used to fuck?
Okay.
Type shit.
You was in and out that thing too.
What? Listen. I had, but I don't even want to talk about the whole real story. But like, shit, so wild, bro. Like, man,
been
in that bit. He said, "Look, bro, you try to get right." He said, "Johnny, come here." I'm like, what? He's like, man, you try to get some pussy? Yeah. Johnny in the trunk, look. From the back, I'm getting some slops. Yeah, hell yeah.
For sure.
Good ass experience, bro. Went back to the school. I was the first one to lose my virginity in my clique.
Well, how old were you?
So I was in 9th grade. My bed dog was in 12th grade.
Oh, okay.
And I was on a freshman. Like, but literally, but I played JV, so we just played a basketball game.
Okay.
He was the water boy because he played football. Like he was a weightlifter, football player, All American and shit. But he was just water boy.
What grade she was in?
She was in my grade, around about my grade.
Oh,
my grade.
Easy.
Shit. Easy work. Cause back then,
like got kids now.
Yeah, you feel me? She do. Oh my God, she do.
Multiple kids.
She do. She got 2 of them bitches. Yeah, 2, yes. On God. On God. My dog got me right. Shit. Yo. On God.
I mean, I guess so.
Bro. Right. Went back to the school with the first nigga in my clique to get some coochie and shit for real. Just come my brother.
Close the question of the day. Ask the question of the day again, and then we can close it out.
Why do females expect so much but give so little?
I say I got a couple questions. Let me ask you. Let me get it back. Question of the day.
Niecy Ray. Don't you play. What's going on this week, dog? And love them and or leave them.
All right, y'all. This is Love them or Leave them, where you write into us and we try to give you advice the best we can. And you can send those letters into jtgentertainment.com.
Johnny done folded that goddamn letter up like a church program.
All right, y'all. What happens in Jamaica stays in Jamaica. Athens, Georgia. What's up, cousins? So my wife and I both watched the podcast and we are both jointly writing this letter. I'm 34 and my wife's 33. We recently celebrated our 10-year wedding anniversary in Jamaica, which is where we actually got married in 2013. 10 years is a long time in this day and age, and we love each other more each day. It's not easy though. She told me to add that part. Anyway, we went to a popular destination spot on the island that is adults only and known for its nude beaches. We fully participated. We ended up meeting another couple while we were on the beach around our age, and they were staying at the same resort. We became resort buddies. We hung with them, partied at the pool, and one night we ended up having sex with them. All of us, same bed. Sex. It was something that my wife and I had never done, and it was quite an experience. I don't know if I'd do it again, but my wife is open to it. I guess that makes us a part of the pineapple community. The only problem is I am a pastor, and my wife is, of course, the first lady. Infidelity is something that I preach against at my church, but here we are, both sinners and probably willing to sin again. I don't know if y'all can give us advice, but we love to hear your opinions about it, because we know y'all have a non-judgment zone. Signed, Bishop Bent Her Over. But is that cheating?
For one, Bishop, you wild for talking about something you bent her over. Nigga, you ain't no saint. I feel like you're fraternity or some shit.
Is that
Go ahead, Niecy. Say how you feel.
I don't know.
I heard you giggling earlier when you read this shit. Just say how the fuck you feel. Say how the fuck you feel, Niecy. Fuck that. That's say how you feel. Don't sugarcoat that shit.
No, because
he done said he a pastor, and then you see how he ended it.
Bishop been over.
Been over.
That's why I left.
That's why I said Bishop. Nigga, you was a deacon. You was the pastor. Pastor bent her over.
Yeah, I don't really know if that's considered cheating is I'm sneaking behind my spouse back and bending her over. Like y'all did this together. And y'all just like to have sex with other people. I mean, shoot.
And it's together at that point.
Yeah, y'all were together. It's not.
A lot of stuff they put in the Bible was, in there to control people. So.
Yeah, I don't consider this cheating because y'all did it together. Y'all enjoyed it. But if you don't feel like that's something that you want to do again, then that's something you and your wife definitely need to have a discussion about. Even though she's willing to do it again, like y'all need to sit down and say, okay, like
he wants to do it. It's all about the female. If the female want to do it again, the guy down. Who ain't down for some new coochie?
She is. He said he don't know if he'd do it again though.
He will do it again. I read it.
But y'all are part of that pineapple community. For those who don't know what the pineapple community is.
Please enlighten me.
The pineapple, usually if you go to these all adults only resorts, if you have a pineapple, you put a pineapple on your door and let them people know that you swinging.
So I'm gonna put me some. You put the weed in the pineapple and light that shit up.
Yeah, so if you have a pineapple if you have the pineapple on your door, it lets other guests know that y'all are swingers and that y'all are open to swing, so that they know.
You ever been to like a swinger thing? I'm always asking random questions. Sorry.
Random dancing.
You never been to no swinger spot? I was in Fort Lauderdale. I tried to go to like a little swinger spot.
That's where they do the loofahs on their car to let you know that they do it.
And
you know something.
That's why I think Niecy low key a freak. She be lying to y'all cousins. I swear she do.
I never said.
Let me find out.
Was it? I just don't talk about shit out there like that with the rest of y'all.
So you be lying to us cousins?
I ain't never lied to nobody.
Nigga, so you can get flipped upside down. McDonald's sign.
2 arches, goddamn. The golden arch.
Nah, listen, you're not cheating if you and your wife doing this together. You said we ended up having sex with them. All of us. Same bed.
So now that's where we got to get down to the nitty gritty. So did you put that dick in that nigga ass? Did you do anything with his penis?
He did say all of us. Huh?
That's what I'm saying. That's what we get down to the nitty gritty. Cause like now you sinning. Now you doing something that you shouldn't have to be doing. Like at the end of the day, it again. Yeah. So yeah,
it's not again cheating. Like just do
it.
What
ain't
you
cheating.
do.
Yeah, just do you.
Just
cause
do
you got to be mindful.
Now, if you feel convicted, don't you get back in that pulpit?
Not even cause. Life is about risk. Who's to say? Like you can't judge nobody. You sinning for judging someone.
That's why he wrote it
you feel me?
Us.
You can't judge no one.
Zone.
Yeah, you can't judge nobody.
But if he feels like he did something wrong, then
I feel guilty about a lot of things. But that's only because I feel guilty because of the acceptance of others. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just like saying you gay, and you know you gay, but you don't want to be comfortable with your original self because you understand how other people might perceive it, and that's what's always messed up the world now. How other people perceive you.
I think the bishop got fucked.
Probably. That's probably why he doesn't want to do it again.
He was like, I only did this with my fucking wife. Yeah, I was not with that shit.
I think the bishop got bent over. We hung with them, party at the pool. And one night we ended up having sex with them. All of us same bed, sex.
All of us same bed.
It's that line right there.
That's what I'm saying. All of us same bed. It was like because you could have been like we had an orgy.
Yeah.
And an orgy, I'm not expecting no man.
Bishop suck some dick.
I'm expecting some coochie to get ate together or something like that.
Yeah. But Bishop said same bed, sex.
He got his booty hole.
All of us.
Violated.
It was something that my wife and I had never done, and it was quite an experience. I don't know if I ever do it again, but my wife is open to it. Yeah, Bishop got bent over.
Bishop.
That mean you ain't doing
Bishop
enough
from
at
Georgia.
home. She ready to do
but
that
Bishop
again.
from Georgia though.
Bishop is from Georgia, Athens.
At that point, listen, what church are you preach at? I won't come. No funny shit. I just
You want to see the wife?
I want to see. I do want to see his wife. I do want to see his wife.
To see them in person.
In person.
We need pictures.
Cause like y'all can't be sending no weird shit like this and don't send a picture. Cause me personally, I gotta put
go into more detail.
Picture to a face. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then go into detail and put in parentheses what you don't want us to say on the show, but it does get us more insight on what the fuck. Cause we can't give you no good advice,
right?
With half-ass information.
We keep telling.
The only problem is I'm a pastor. Yeah, so I'm gonna jump in.
So y'all been preaching about that.
Here's the thing, Bishop.
He said, Bishop. Pastor, man. Pastor, he said Bishop. He wrong.
I'm sorry. Here we go, Pastor.
That's First Lady.
Here's the thing.
First Lady ain't dating no Bishop.
No.
First Lady is if he the Bishop is the highest thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Church.
That's the highest.
Whoa, if he a bishop,
if he's a bishop,
he don't even
work. Yeah,
he don't even work.
He preach occasionally. He go to different churches.
No,
and
he don't
up.
even got a real job. He only preach.
He's the bishop.
He preach only.
And he don't even got a church. He go to other people's churches and surprise them.
So it might
Bishop here this Sunday.
I don't know. That's.
Say he feel convicted.
I don't. Yeah, he might. I don't know.
What happened in Jamaica stays in Jamaica.
He getting paid the highest dollar. Lord have mercy.
I will.
That's what y'all tied to.
I will say this to you, Pastor Bishop. Nisi said that it's not cheating, but I think that the reason why you feel some type of way is because the Bible talks about covenants, and you
which
kinda,
is some ain't true in there. We ain't gonna say everything in the Bible true. Remember that. I'm one of those.
Yeah, you want. I'm just saying. I'm just saying what I know.
White slave owners.
Yeah, wrote
the Bible.
You're talking about a covenant that you and your wife have, and y'all kind of broke that covenant. I don't care. I'm like you said, no judgment.
But they broke
zone.
it together.
That's
knowing,
what I'm
like they broke it together knowingly.
Yeah, knowingly.
Like come on, they would end like what he said. Go back, Nisi. What's your part?
It's your part.
To get the
sex,
part.
same
in the
bed, together. Yeah. So
like you can't.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
No one's judging you. Your flock might.
Know his congregation.
Congregation flock. Yeah, you know.
We're gonna say his congregation because flock might not be his congregation.
Okay. I ain't mad at you.
Because your flock is your flock. You know what I'm saying? My flock is my homeboys.
Got you.
Congregation is your
congregation might judge you, but we're not.
But who are they to judge you? Yeah. If they your followers, at the end of the day, like I feel like if you are any type of leader and you experience things within your own light and you are able to advocate on your enlightenment that you learned from it, that's why you're in that leadership position.
Yeah.
That's literally why you're in that leadership position, because
experience.
You are to learn, experience, and teach.
Yep.
To the next. Mentor, whatever, leadership, however you want to do that. So it is for you to do that. So if you as a pastor, if you feeling that way, I say we all make mistakes, live your life. Do you. But if you think that that's something that is questioning your spirituality and stuff like that, neglect those needs, neglect those wants and needs to do those things.
I agree 100%. I'm gonna pass back to you. I agree 100% with what Qushay Da Deuce said. He said, "Do you live your life?" The only thing I'm gonna say different is live your truth.
But what is your truth? Yeah. I don't feel like nobody really know their truth.
They know. I think that is suppressed.
What is it though?
I can't talk for him.
I ain't saying for nobody else, but what is our truth? Because you got to go back to, we don't know if he black or white, but obviously I feel like most of our listeners are.
He a nigga.
Yeah, a nigga. You feel me? Type shit. So, what is our true truth for real? Because I don't think that no black person yet has found their calling on this earth.
If they have, it's suppressed.
Because rappers or you know what I'm saying, because the richest of the rich are still miserable. The poor are miserable. Yeah. Middle class is miserable. At all levels it's misery. Okay. It's misery.
Misery loves company, but I don't like that company around me.
You know what I'm saying? Like at all levels it's some type of misery.
It's something going on.
What is the true calling? Is it to be selfless or is it to be selfish? And when I'm saying like being selfish, it's like fuck what the next people think, because the bishop is honestly
telling
like he did it because, like we were saying earlier, on the inside, it's something that we genuinely wanted to experience.
Yeah, his subconscious. Yeah,
we wanted to experience that, but again, we can't do what we like or what we feel is something that we might pleasure us or something because of the outside.
The people and their thoughts and their opinions, right?
Opinions.
Good luck to you, Bishop. Write us back. Let us know, man. I know that you wasn't writing in for advice and shit. You just wanted
somebody to know that shit.
Yeah. But you and your wife. Good
you
luck.
Can't tell your congregation.
He went out the church, so he had got off his chest, so he had to tell us.
Don't tell nobody else. Nisi.
But if congregation put two and two together, he just went to Jamaica last week.
Jesus. Right. All right, y'all. Why he acting weird to me? Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. Hey cousins, I love the podcast and I watch every week. Keep doing y'all thing. I wanted to write in because I needed some advice about how to play this situation. So I was with this dude for 5 years. We got together our freshman year of college and broke up almost a year after we graduated. Our lives were going in different directions and we needed a break from each other. About 8 months after we broke up, I look on Instagram and see him wearing matching shirts with some girl posting for maternity pictures. I thought that was kind of quick to move on, but it was what it was. I blocked his account and went on with my life. The next year I had met a dude and then I was pregnant. My son is 2 years old now and his father and I aren't together. Fast forward to a few months after my breakup, I ran into my ex at the mall. I can't lie, it was good to see him. As much as I wanted to be mad at him, I couldn't be. We ended up talking and then progressing our relationship from there. It's been 6 months and now we are back together, but it's not the same. He's a good dude, but he looks at me differently since I had a baby with someone else. He always says to me, "You know that was supposed to be my baby, right?" He act like I'm spoiled goods and he doesn't want to be around me or my son for long periods of time. I called him out on it and he said I was tripping and I was in my head and he loved me and my son. But cousins, I know what my gut is telling me. Is this relationship over? Did our lives change too much to mend what we had? Signed, we grew up. Well, baby, it sounds like you got it figured out.
I'm in that situation right now, though.
You are?
Low key.
Okay, well, she wrote in to us and she done told us that she signed, we grew up.
But it's like, in those situations, you gotta think, like, you know, if you love somebody and you know they're supposed to be with, like, right now, the girl that I love the most, she got a baby, and I had a baby before her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she dated me when I thought I had the jet. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And she turned around and had another kid after abortions. And
goddamn, how many? Abortions.
Boy, damn, nigga, I said it. Shit.
That's 4.
Don't fucking ask me no more. Hell. But
it happened.
It happened, motherfucker.
Here for another
one. And like, she got a baby now, and I'm not the father of that child. Mm-hmm. And we are trying to rekindle what we had. Mm-hmm. And I necessarily don't. What she think about is resentment. I don't resent her nor that child.
You talk to her in a soft voice?
Yeah. I don't resent her nor that child. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that the choices that I made while me and her were together led to her pushing to being in that position of where she at right now. Right. And I know we here right now because of what I did. Mm-hmm. So we got to take accountability. Like, again, that accountability come hard. So as long as somebody taking accountability for what they did, and I feel like maybe he isn't fully intact what he done did to her to make her have to move on, or what he did to make her be like, okay, well, this nigga don't want me no more, I'm just go get me.
Because I mean based on how she said it, him and old girl probably was already fooling around when they broke up, and so by the time the maternity picture showed up,
she was already heartbroken. She was just trying to, like, damn, I need to mend my life because you don't move the fuck on. And a lot of times you would think like lust is a powerful thing, and you will think that you in love, but you just lusting the person, and now you in a situation to where y'all got a baby, and shit, y'all got a fucking baby, and you gotta deal with that shit.
Exactly.
So no, it's not okay if he trying to resent you and stuff like that. He gotta be a man and understand, like, he fucked up, he lost you, he pushed you to go to that dude to have that child, so now he gotta be responsible And if he love you, take care of you and the package that comes along. And I feel like I'm like Boosie shit. We love all the kids. A kid ain't asked to be here, period, point blank. So regardless of you the father or not, who are you to be rude, mean, or unloving to that child? Because if they become successful, they're gonna always remember you, blood or not.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Yeah, you gotta stop saying that. Like, he gotta stop saying that. If y'all gonna be together, you know that was supposed to be my baby. That's like you said, it's resentment. He hates that he was not the father of the child.
Yeah,
like he missed that opportunity and he hates that for himself.
And it's just the fact of thinking about another nigga. It's like it's always okay to have the thought of her fucking another nigga, but knowing
that it happened,
you know what I'm saying? And this nigga gonna be here regardless of whatever the fuck y'all got going on.
He gonna be 18 years. Yeah, everybody say 18 years and it's not 18 years.
This nigga's here
life.
for a life. You know what I'm saying?
Not an 18
years. Yeah,
it's
not an 18-year thing. It's a lifetime thing. And you gotta keep thinking about like, damn, the woman I love gotta be about another nigga, and now I gotta deal with her, another man. When have I had a chance to make it right? So I see where he coming from with the motherfucking, you know, that's supposed to be my baby. Cause I said to her, I was on the like, if Jerry, you ain't here, I'm like, shit, that's my stepdaughter. Hell, fuck you mean? But ain't
nah,
like,
we
that's
heard
my
it.
step baby. Yeah, that's my step baby.
Oh, that was the same person?
Yeah, step baby. That's my step
okay.
baby. Yeah, like, fuck you mean? Like, you was there for my jet, and it's not no repayment shit. It's just like, at the end of the day, I love kids. A kid.
Trey love the kids.
Thank you. If anybody is put into a kid life, regardless of what you got going on with that mama or that daddy, like, you're not supposed to leave that kid life because we didn't ask you to be here. We didn't.
Right.
We didn't ask to be here, nor did we ask you to be here. So when you insert it into our lives, regardless of what you got going on with my mama, my daddy, like, why are you not investing in me still? To this day, like, me and my ex, we falling out because I be going fucking with her nephew, and her sister don't fuck with each other no more. But, oh yeah, like, her nephew, you know what I'm saying? Me and him still rocking out to this day. And I go see him and she like, oh, you weird as fuck, nigga. Like, you weird as hell.
Nah, bitch, I ain't weird. You weird.
You weird, bitch. I'm finna go see little bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, no, I've been in this child life. That's what's wrong with each other. That's what caused us to be.
That's what's wrong with the world today.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what caused us to have these type of views on the world, because people making promises to us or being in our lives when they feel like it's okay.
When it's convenient.
Convenient for them.
What the world needs now is love, sweet love.
Hey, this bitch don't get no condensation on it, man. Make sure y'all get y'all one of these Dignified Delinquents cups, man.
You said no
condensation. Like, I can put that bit on my.
I can't even spell condensation. All right, here we go, cousin. You threw me off a little bit. Why he acting weird to me from Dallas Fort Worth, Texas? So I had to do some math here and figure out how the fuck old are you? So my assumption from the math that we did is that you are either 27, 28, or 29 years old. You within that three, because you we're together with this guy freshman year of college. Y'all broke up a year after you graduated. So I'm gonna put you at 24. Say you graduated at 23, 24, y'all broke up. Your lives were going in different directions. Y'all needed a break from each other. About 8 months after y'all broke up, you look on Instagram, see this nigga in a matching goddamn checkered shirt, Gucci, Coach, Versace, whatever, posing for maternity pictures. So you blocked the nigga. And the next year, you met a dude, got pregnant. Was that a resentment, baby?
That's what I was saying.
You had a resentment,
because
baby.
A lot of people would do that. Like, you think that this next nigga that you fucking with is gonna be lust.
Yeah,
it's lust again. That lust shit.
He had a baby, so I had a baby.
Yeah. Man, you in love me the whole time, and now you want me to take you for what you are. Whenever you know, I was trying to move on because a lot of times, I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, you good.
A lot of times it be, hey, I'm gonna stop fucking with you because of the way you act, the way you are. Like, again, why women want so much but give so less and shit. And then, you know, you turn around and you try to go find better.
Yeah.
They go do something, then y'all, you know, she grow because of the baby made her grow or whatever, or the situation of the fuck, because the grass ain't green on the other side, make her grow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now she want to come back to you and she mad at you for having those resentment thoughts. Like, see, I ain't even think about it that way. You know what I'm saying?
It's a resentment,
so
baby.
He could be coming from that way. Like, damn, you feel me? I love you because you weren't doing what I need you to do, and now you want to come back and you got a jit and shit, and like, damn. Like,
you got a son.
I'm not supposed to have this baby, and the baby that I got supposed to be your child, and the baby you got supposed to be mine. So it could be that.
Yeah, they in the world full of shit.
Yeah, it's not just one way.
Your son is 2 years old, so that means that
like
his.
That, did you?
No. Your son, you said my son is 2 years old, so that leads me to believe that his son is at least 3. As much as you wanted to be mad at him, you couldn't. Y'all ended up talking. Got back in a relationship, and now here you are writing us on this goddamn podcast. Here we go. I'm just gonna turn your letter to the other side. I don't think that is you or him. I think that is a us situation. Like you resent him for breaking up, for y'all relationship ending, and him going to having a baby with somebody else, and men, like I said it earlier in this show. Look how we come back around. Men are possessive. He's mad that somebody else been in his pudding pop, and not only have they been in his pudding pop, they shot
the club,
shot the club, and produced another pop from the pudding.
That ain't my pop.
That ain't his pop.
And now I know that since he got that coochie, he guaranteed to. I got trust issues all throughout my life now just because of that.
And Johnny just said the word. I think it's trust issues. I think that you have every right to feel how you want to feel about it. Y'all between 27 and 29 years old, so I think that y'all got to grow up a little bit to be a little bit more mature about the situation. But I also can understand if your current boyfriend, who was your ex-boyfriend for a long period of time, you done went and had a baby with a short-term nigga, and he went. It's one of them things where like women are quicker to forgive men for cheating than men are to forgive women for cheating. It's a double standard, but it's true. Women will forgive men quicker than men are to forgive women, and I think that's the kind of situation.
We all like that because we just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck. Like, I just want to compromise. Let's compromise and get to this pussy.
To get to her, back to your shit.
Yeah, back to my shit.
Let's figure out what I did wrong, and then let's get back to your shit.
I'm sorry. Whatever.
But men ain't. But the other way around, women can tell a nigga like, let's come on, get back to this dick.
I mean, depends on the coochie.
You a rare nigga though. I'm gonna tell you that though.
Depends on the coochie.
You are the 1 out of 10 niggas that's gonna compromise to get back to the pussy.
Yeah, because I know that coochie good. I ain't finna be in my feelings. Like,
we
all make mistakes.
You 1 out of 10. I can tell you right now, me myself personally, I'm not that 1 out of 10.
I'm gonna think about that good that macaroni.
Yeah, so you gonna think about that.
I'm gonna think about that.
Yeah, that shit right there. You gonna want to get back into that. Yeah, a lot of niggas
How
ain't
you
gonna
talk to me when I'm hitting them deep strokes.
Yeah, a lot of niggas ain't gonna think about that.
Cocking the back of your head. Yeah.
Dump your ass, bitch. A lot of niggas ain't gonna think about that.
The spit in your mouth.
Whoa. This is like, ow.
You ain't got spit in your mouth.
This said, I like that. No.
I'm gonna ask you. I said, you ain't. Damn, open up your mouth. Yeah, I'm saying you ain't done that poor shit.
Ew. I ain't jumped for that porch, y'all nigga.
I been jumped that porch. So I let a girl spit in my mouth one time.
All right, we finna go on. We finna move the fuck on.
Cause he finna tell us. Finna tell us.
Good luck to you.
One time that shit was just nasty, but it was like, I'm gonna do it again. But I spit in your shit though.
Good luck to you. Good luck to your boyfriend and the babies involved. Write us back, let us know. But I think that this is more of me personally, I think that this is more of a maturity matter for him. That, y'all both had some fuck ups and life goes on.
Yeah.
Write us back, let us know what you think in the comments. Niecy?
All right, y'all. This was Love 'em or Leave 'em, where you write into us and tell us what you got going on in your life. And we try to give you some advice the best we can, or at least try to lead you in the right direction. And you can send those letters in to jtgentertainment.com.
There it is.
There it is.
Niecy Breeze is out this week, but you are in.
I'm in.
And you doing what?
This or that. What's up, y'all? It's your girl again, Niecy Ray, and this is This or That. So, playlist or podcast?
I have a fucking great podcast and playlist list. So that's hard for me to shoot. I'm gonna go with playlist because playlist has more variety than the podcast would.
Ooh.
You got niggas up past his bedtime.
It's a little bit past my bedtime, but I'm gonna say playlist. It's hard for me to get into a podcast.
Shoes or slippers?
Around the house, slippers. Yeah, easy. I can just slip into
Slide my shoes in them bitches.
Outside the house.
Slippers.
If I'm not going nowhere crazy, slippers for sure.
Okay. I'm a shoes person. All right, pork or beef?
Pork.
Beef. Pork give me a headache.
Chitlins, hog maws.
It's good now. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Skins.
It's fucking amazing. But that pork gives me a headache.
Man, fuck that. That pork can get me right. Drink water. Eat that shit, nigga.
Drink water. Swimming pool or the beach?
Pool.
Easy. I don't fuck with the sand at the beach.
I like the beach.
Sharks.
That sand get in places you don't find till you let it. God damn it.
Hey, too deep. That bitch I got the bottom. Fuck that. I need some man-made shit.
Shout out to the submarine people to the Titan. Go ahead.
Summer or winter?
Summer.
I'm a winter dude. Winter. I think maybe because I'm a heavy set. And
that's your cuddling season.
The cuddling season. And
that's what bait niggas up right there.
You can dress pretty good in the summer too. In the winter. In the summer,
my dress goes looking ass nigga.
I'm gonna say summer because I don't like.
Shit is this? We was on the same team.
I say you're ride wave looking ass nigga.
I can't.
I don't like ride wave.
Big niggas. One up ride wave niggas.
It's okay. I like the summertime.
Summertime definitely.
Winter.
Less clothes.
I don't like clothes, so summer.
Are you running this bitch naked with no bra on?
Yeah.
Cash or cards?
Card.
Good thing the last time I had cash on me.
I'm gonna settle them on that card.
Yeah, I'm a cat, and don't Venmo me, Zelle, or Cash App, nigga. Apple pay me.
I do cash because I have a business, so
okay, you got to.
I like cash.
You got to.
Uncle Sam don't track cash.
That's true.
Soda or juice?
Juicy.
Yeah, juice for me too. Farm or the city?
Farm.
I don't like the city too much either, but I don't like farm. I need a good middle.
A good middle.
I need a good middle. Jacksonville.
Jacksonville is
city.
Jacksonville.
City country type.
You said Jacksonville is city to you?
I say it is a good middle.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I need Jacksonville.
It's a good middle.
Yeah.
It has balance. Text or call?
Text me. Please.
Call me if it's important.
Text me either way.
You call me if it's important, but please text me because I'm gonna look at it and watch it ring.
Do both. I'm gonna call you right now. It's important.
If it's on answer, you better call me. If
I'm gonna watch it ring.
If you text me and if I don't respond, you better call me. If I don't call me and I don't answer, just text me.
Do 3 more easy.
All right, waffle or pancake?
Pancake.
I fuck with waffles. The syrup get in them little pockets
with the butter.
With the little butter. You know what I mean? Shit. Give me a good waffle any day.
Sweet or salty?
Salty.
Give me a mix of both. I got some trail mix downstairs.
Not some trail mix.
Shit. You got some trail mix downstairs. That's gonna that'll change your life.
All right, trucks or cars?
Cars.
I love me a good pickup truck.
You love you a good pickup truck?
I love dually.
I do.
Jacked up. Yeah, I like jacked up trucks too. You know what I'm saying? A squat in the back, lean king. Yes, Lord.
Those are now against the law in South Carolina. You cannot have.
Oh, the little dude when it drops in the back. Yeah, you can't do that because they say you can't see the shit in front of you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. Cause guess what? In Florida, them bitches link by it. Lean king. Fuck you talking about trap ties on it, man. Shout out to my boy Colin Davis, man. I love you, brother.
All right, y'all. It's your girl Niecy Ray, and this was This or That.
Ooh.
Yo, it's your boy Jerry the Great Man, and this week I'm back with my, if I can say it, it is another one of my most anticipated, most asked for top 5s.
Tell me how you really feel. Tell me how you really feel. Top five.
Oh, it's your boy Jay the Great Man, and this week is my top 5. Now it is Black Music History Month, or African American Music History Month, and I'm just gonna go back to my playlist, man. I'm just gonna hit y'all with some shit that y'all may or may not have known was on this playlist. If you want this playlist, it's in the comments down below. You can go download it if you have an Apple Music account. Now this shit ain't on Spotify. Sorry. If a cousin wants to download the shit for free and put it onto Spotify, let me know. I'd seen this goddamn list, but goddamn it, this is just on Apple Music. So now here we go. This is on that playlist called Songs Your Parents Used to Listen to, and this is shit that I fuck with. If you don't know about Candy, bitch.
It's like candy.
I can see it when she walk, even when she talk.
It takes over me.
She tastes like. What you say? Swipe.
If you don't know this shit right here, I'm gonna kick some shit over, Nisa. I'm gonna kick.
One day, child, I won't have to listen to your lies.
You gotta snap that bitch.
On that day, I will be able to make up my own mind. I'm gonna throw.
Don't throw nothing. It's okay.
You know, I think I.
He wanna kick something early in this bitch.
Yes, I have.
Shoot. You know what fuck niggas up on this song? Listen to the instrumentation when they came in. If you a band nigga, if you a music nigga, if you are an original, these niggas was playing instruments in no goddamn computers. Niggas was in the studio playing.
Talk to him.
Shoot.
One day,
that nigga was on the drums, nigga. I ain't gonna fuck with. If you don't know about fucking. If you don't know about this shit. If you don't know about. If you don't know this shit, Niecy, you shouldn't be listening to this podcast. The childhood lot of my life wasn't very pretty.
I should be on this motherfucker.
I was born and raised in the suburbs of the city. It was a one-room shack I slept in, other children beside me. We hardly had enough room for food to sleep. It was hard times. I needed something to ease my troubled mind.
Yeah.
Listen, my father didn't know. If y'all don't know about this shit, yeah, my mama knew this shit.
Yeah.
This shouldn't even be on this list for real. But because Mr. Biggs is
I ain't
on
gonna
this
cap.
shit.
It sound like Sex Room stole this little beat a little bit.
Your mama know this song. Your mama know this song.
But Sex Room sample this.
Yeah, it sample.
Yeah.
It shouldn't even be on this list. But I would tell you what. Your mama know this shit.
This is my song right here.
Your mama know this shit.
When that boy laying in the seat like this right here, with them legs crossed like I got them right now.
This got them bedded right.
You gotta scratch them feet a little bit.
My baby and I are back together.
Ooh, yeah.
Loving is better
yes,
than
Lord.
it's ever been. If it weren't for the trials, the last love and believe them, this your shit. We're all entitled to make a mistake. You gotta prepare for some heartache.
I was earning my man while I was learning my man.
Something you young girls
might not understand.
No pain, no pain, no gain. No pain, no gain. You know that shit?
Yeah.
No pain,
no pain,
no gain.
No pain,
no gain. If y'all.
Hey man, better not play them Temptations in this motherfucker. Don't do that. I thought you was finna go there, cause you know the Temptations start out like that. Let me see.
In a world like today,
these niggas used to talk on a song back in the day.
What?
To see young mothers like the
Motown
ones
Records,
that were
nigga, get
around
this
when
shit
I
right,
grew up.
man. I don't know if it was Motown,
They
but
live on
goddamn
in
it,
memory to quite a few of us.
live on in my memory.
Tell you some
And this
shit.
song is dedicated to those who cherish
Sips in my
that
teleport.
memory.
Niggas will tell you some shit.
Let's go.
Early one Sunday morning.
How you do it?
Breakfast was on the table.
Good coochie down.
There was no time to eat. She said to me,
What she say? What she say?
Hurry to Sunday school.
Ooh, yes, Lord. Talk to me one time then.
It's a whole list.
Jerry, talk to me then. Go crazy.
List.
Go crazy.
Nigga, when I say instrumentation, this is what I mean.
One day, child, I want to listen to your line. On that day, I'll be able to make up my own mind.
I feel like you playing with Better Right, cause you ain't playing enough Better Right in this bitch.
Oh no, she on it.
You ain't playing enough Better Right in this bitch for me. Shit, I thought you playing with Betty. You ain't playing enough motherfucking Betty in this bitch for me. Fuck.
You know what this fucking is, Niecy?
Woo!
Come on!
And that bitch make you that little step.
These is the fucking elements: earth, wind, and motherfucking fire.
Don't fucking forget it, goddamn.
Would you mind if I touch, if I kiss, if I held you tight?
I'm a freak at night.
In the morning light.
Yes, Lord.
Would you mind?
I'm gonna give y'all a few more. I gotta get the fuck out of here. We gotta go.
Listen. When that earth went in fire, you done snap. You think I ain't know about that, didn't you?
I know you knew.
Yeah.
I know you knew.
I guess you wonder where I've been.
I've been waiting on you, baby.
I searched to find love within.
Bring that fat ass here.
I came back to let you know.
Is it Thanksgiving?
Got a thing for you.
Yes, Lord.
And I can't let go.
Turkeys are in the air.
I don't know if y'all know what's on this playlist.
Hey, listen. I'm sorry. I like to talk shit on that mic. It's a mic in front of me. I'm gonna talk shit long as that damn song going. You hear me? This remind me of that little country, uptown, city shit. Real life blues right here.
I just don't know how.
I was at the strip club.
I don't. If you don't know what this is, you too fucking young.
Tell you, baby.
I don't know.
I don't think they know.
I'm too far
Niecy,
gone.
they don't know, Niecy.
I don't think they know.
I'm too far gone. I'm too far gone, Jerry.
I've been going through
This loofah.
missing you.
If you in your car right now,
till you come back.
This is the goddamn Doobie Brothers. This is the damn. They all white.
White boys.
All white boys.
What the funk like this? This is
all
funk.
White boys.
This is funk.
Goddamn, Michael McDonald's the lead singer.
Wait, McDonald?
Michael McDonald.
Oh.
Did On My Own with Patti LaBelle.
Ooh.
Lead singer.
Yes.
Of the goddamn Doobie Brothers.
Talk to me.
I've been lied to. I've been here many times before. Girl, don't you worry. I gotta go, Niecy. I gotta go, Niecy. I gotta get up.
Why they stopping like that in the front of that bed? Like that?
I gotta get the. I gotta go, Niecy.
Hey, can I hear that Theodis one time? That Theodis.
I got you.
And I don't want to hear nothing but that guitar. Ooh, we're lonely.
So tired of on my own. Won't you help me, girl? Just as soon as you
I had no old heads with that little dance back in the day.
I gotta go, Niecy.
Shit! Oh, snap. You right now. Take over.
I'm gonna throw this. Nigga, this is the Ivy Brothers. I got work to do. Nigga, this is Ron Isley.
Oh, man.
His woman was talking shit. Why you ain't at home? Why you not here?
Tight shit.
I'm taking care of business. Woman, can't you see? I gotta make it for you. And I gotta
Niece,
like you about to
Hey, you don't
jump
put me
out
on. I ain't gonna care. You don't put me on some shit.
you
Like
about to
I'm
jump out
finna
the
go
chair.
home and
I
turn
gotta
this
fucking
bitch
go.
up. I'm gonna turn this bitch. Keep going. I like it. You know, music make me. It speaks to my
fucking
soul.
Rick James.
I don't know about. That's that guitar right
always
there.
funky.
That's that
Always.
good talk. That's that
Always
good
funky.
talk. That's that good talk.
Nigga, Rick James is up. He did a line real quick. And come on with some shit. Nigga, this is Ghetto Life by Rick James. And he said, when I was a young boy, growing up in the ghetto, hanging out on corners, chilling with the fellas, looking for the cute chicks, trying to have some big fun, looking for some trouble, or anyone who give me some.
We practice this shit, y'all.
No. This is me. Nigga, y'all tell me when to stop, goddamn.
Hey, what you sipping on tonight? What you sipping on tonight?
This is
fuck
water.
that. You ain't talking about you sipping on tonight. I got no what you sipping on, cause this nigga been going. I done turned Jerry up in this bitch. Ooh.
Maze featuring
You don't know about
Frankie
this
Beverly.
shit right here? What? This my shit. How you come? Talk to me. One more time.
Niecy, if you ain't feeling this shit, Niecy, you tell me to stop whenever.
Beat.
Heard that well.
I gotta hear that bitch. I gotta hear this shit. You gotta let this bitch go.
I'm sorry to all the play cuz if you at work, if you got an office job.
You gotta hear this bitch today. Wow.
Like, come on now, get to the what women wanna know. We gon' get there. But goddamn, this is Maze. Nigga, I have a whole playlist.
You ain't let that bitch drop.
You know how good the dick was to her? You know how good that shit was to her?
It wasn't too good. She left me.
She came back for an encore, nigga.
Right.
Niecy.
I hit Elisa
have
once,
you ever
twice.
asked a nigga for an encore?
Yes, Lord.
You ever said
Niecy be lying. We can't answer her shit. She ain't gonna be honest to us.
I am not lying about
Niecy ain't lying, man. Niecy ain't gonna tell us the shit.
an encore?
Yeah.
Three
Come on. Let's
Girl
talk.
said, girl, where you going?
Let's go.
Going to a show tonight. After working hard.
What?
9 to 5.
Yes,
You gonna
Lord.
get that dick after a long day of work. I ain't talking about a movie, no.
Oh.
A Broadway show.
Come on.
This show is.
She's a freak.
Okay, all right.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. You got that beat going. It's in my head now. Dum dum dum
I'm
dum
just
dum
saying.
I got sunshine. More time. Let's go. On the cloudy day. It's sunny over here, baby. Let's get it. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. Ain't no July. Come on. I guess you say what can make me feel this way, sweet my girl.
I like that.
Yes, Lord.
Lisa,
My girl.
When I say everything on this, this is the last time we doing this for Black Music History Month. That's why I'm going to for a game.
We gotta go dummy.
This
This
is why.
to the greats.
This is why.
It wouldn't be no music, hip hop, rock, R&B,
Nisa, you know the
jazz
fuck is going on.
without the black community.
Between love and hate.
Don't forget rock and roll, Pretty Richie.
It's kinda hard when the love is gone.
Yes, Lord.
And that's no lie.
My God, my God, my God, my God.
Nisa, I gotta go in one time for Black Music History Month. Can I go?
Hey, how they slap that flow? How they slap that flow hard as fuck?
What up?
Bring that bit back. That's how they be on this part right here.
Drifting on a memory.
Nisa, I gotta go. Although she may have kicked Babyface off the tour.
It's okay, Gladys. Right? Gladys, right?
Anita.
Fuck it.
You
What's
right
up, one? Yeah, cousins.
Kicks if y'all don't go get this goddamn playlist. I'm sorry if y'all watching on YouTube and y'all like, get to the woman wanna know, we trying to go.
Hey,
this that shit.
Who put nutmeg in their pie? Was it Gladys? Patty. He said Patty. That boy stupid. He ate that pie.
The girls got pretty good love.
He ate that pie. He ate that pie.
Ask me how I know, and she'll tell me.
Yeah.
I'm finna go, Nisi.
Well, you know the Temptations, man. Stop playing with those Temptations,
Come
man.
on now. That's the
I don't
OJ.
care. There's some Temptations to me. I don't know. I'm young.
I promise in every goddamn car ride I ever take, my wife will let you know this playlist is getting played.
Right
we
here?
Nigga, I'll drive from here to the moon on this shit.
Shit. Even to down to see the Titanic?
Easy. Nisi, talk your shit. Think I wanna know ya.
Yeah. I don't know.
Show ya.
This is my first time hearing this.
Yeah. Girl, nigga, that's the time. Nigga, I'm finna go. I gotta get the fuck out.
Oh, what you know about this? Boy, you don't know about this. That love galore. This love galore.
This ain't going.
What's
this
this
ain't
called?
love
Hold
galore.
up.
This is yearning.
I love for your love. Ready for your love. You ain't gotta say no more. Oh, we about me hopping this bitch. I don't even listen.
Nigga, I'm Nisi. You don't know what this shit do to me.
I
can tell.
Say, I talk to me. Good coochie made me wanna go real crazy.
Nisi,
here we go.
This is I saw this shit
I
to
say
my
to the
wife.
experience real quick. What you say to it? What you say to it then, Jerry?
I saw
Talk
this
to
shit
me.
as I
Talk
played
to
the
me then,
goddamn
Jerry.
guitar.
Talk to me then one time, Jerry. Look.
Talk to.
That love so good. This shit so sweet right here.
The time has come for us to stop messing around.
Oh my God.
Have you
around my life. Come on. Oh baby.
If I tell you a lie on any one of these songs, you stop me immediately.
You sweet right now. Come on. I said my.
I want to hold you close to me.
Here I come, Lucy.
Softly in your ear.
Oh, alright. It's alright for me, baby. Come on, talk to me.
Don't keep running.
With your little freaky ass.
Here you go, Nick. Your turn now.
Yeah. I said,
go ahead.
My life. Come on.
Is yearning
for your love. I'm calling you.
Nisi, I will
3
kick
o'clock
some
in the
shit
morning.
over.
3 o'clock in the morning, I'm calling for that
Nisi,
shit.
I will kick some shit over.
You won't.
You know something. You know about that.
But don't do that.
That yearning for your love. You know everybody. That
You ever get in a goddamn argument with your spouse, your partner? You right ain't fucking right, and wrong ain't fucking wrong. Ain't nobody right, ain't nobody wrong.
You know me and my
I'm lit. This bitch was full today. That boy done got me fucked up with this.
for about 6 months.
Nisi, pain.
I gotta tell you this.
It's been real hard.
If you ever get in an argument with your person,
What you gonna say to her, Jerry?
You know, really.
What you gonna
you
say?
ain't gotta say shit. Let the OJs do the talking for
Well
you.
then, let me talk. Let them talk. Speak. Let them use you, then, young brother. Let them use you.
Eyes wide open about 3 o'clock in the morning.
I'm finna throw some shit. I'm finna kick some shit over.
He want to kick something all night, Nisha.
Can't go on this way.
This
You
nigga
said you're right. I said I love you, love me.
Let's go.
I love you.
With your freaky ass.
Then we started holding each other.
Start up. Nigga, stop.
I felt a tear
Listen what this
roll
nigga
down
saying.
my face.
Last night, me and my woman,
We went all out.
we cried together.
On the pillow.
Said we we cried together.
He's pussy well.
Ain't nothing wrong.
He pussy well. He pussy well. Cause we ain't crying together.
Y'all done?
We ain't crying together.
There ain't nothing wrong.
Can I hear that Theotis one time?
Oh, I'm sorry. I owe you Theotis. I owe you Theotis.
And I don't want to hear that shit like round the beginning. I want to hear that bitch round the good part. You know what I'm talking about. I want that good talk coming. You might have it in your song playlist.
I was trying to get let me find it for you. I got you.
I know you got me.
Before we go to Theotis, this is his last one.
Where we went? Let me see. Where we at? Right?
We at the end.
I know we at the end, but that bitch said top 5, and we gave y'all about top 30.
Go get this playlist.
This shit VH1 right here.
This is Olitha.
Hey, Jared, did you tell them where they can find that motherfucker at?
What's that?
The playlist.
Yeah, in the comments, in the description.
Type shit. The description.
She said, find her.
You can reach me by railway.
If you want her, come get her.
You can reach me by trailway.
You don't want that coochie good enough.
You can reach me on an airplane.
Cause I'ma find it.
Reach me with
rain, sleep,
nigga, I got
snow.
all that shit on this playlist.
You can reach me by caravan.
Ooh.
Cross the desert like an
Jerry said he been jumping off the porch. It wasn't last week, bitch. My ankle's been wet.
How you get here?
His ankle's been wet.
Get here if you can.
Get your ass over here.
You can reach me by sailboat.
Yes, Lord.
Climb a tree and swing rope to rope.
My God. I'm gonna take you to church one time.
Okay, here we go. This is what Qushay wanted.
Now this song is going out to all of you players.
What you say?
Wanna be players.
Talk to me. Mac Daddies. Let's go.
Whatever you call yourself.
You think you doing
some game face on.
Listen.
This old lady told me one time, she said, son, you men think you know what women want, but you don't. And then she went on to tell me a story.
I'm gonna listen to you one time.
Something like this.
All you wanna be lovers. Niecy, there's something you need to know what it is. I say, now this old lady told me a story a long time ago. What she say, Theotis? Talk to me then one time. Come on.
She said, Theotis,
what they think?
Men think they know what women want.
You was a lying ass motherfucker.
But the truth about the whole thing is, boy, they really don't.
Why is that?
I had a man.
What he thought he was?
Who thought he was the world's greatest lover.
Short stroke.
But when you had his time up,
he was
just a
5 minute brother. You can't give it just 5 minutes, my dog. We need rounds.
He used to lick it.
Ooh, my God. Yes.
He used to
stroke it. You know, one night we was making love. He said,
that thing is so damn good, I wanna
put it in my pipe and smoke it. But I ain't got no lighter tonight, though. But look,
she said, Theotis,
what they think?
You need to know.
Come on.
That you can lick it.
Yes, Lord.
And you can stroke it.
That good top part, really the part.
That you can kiss it.
Yes.
And you can eat it.
Good stroke.
But you ain't did a doggone thing until you stand up in it.
You know you stand up in it, them teeth squeeze together real quick.
Got to stand up.
Stand up in that motherfucker one time. Them teeth got to stand up in that bitch. You know I want to hear that good top part. That good top part, really what I want to hear. I ain't want to hear this song.
About the truth about the whole
I don't know the good top part is.
That good top part. You heard that good top part?
I heard it, bro.
You know that good top. Talk to me. I think
can lick it.
Come on, we gotta lick that thing one time.
Ooh.
He can stroke that bitch.
And you can stroke it.
Ooh. What he say?
But you ain't did a doggone thing until you
stand up in it. Stand up. Stand up. You don't know how to stand up. They say squeeze
now
together.
You can eat it.
My Lord.
Ooh.
You can stroke it.
That list is available on all Apple Podcasts, music and shit. I know we gonna get flared like a motherfucker for that playing that shit. That's my top. Goddamn, how long was my top 5, niece?
That bitch was top 30. We went to VH1 in the morning at 6:30 back in 2011.
It's the last night of Black Music History Month, and I apologize to all the cousins, but damn it, it was on my spirit, and I had to put it on y'all. That is
not only was that on his spirit, but the yak was too.
True that. Top 5.
Tell me how you really feel. Tell me how you really feel. Top 5.
Nacey, before we go.
Over there, Jerry.
Oh, this is just some wood
shit,
for
what
reserve.
it is, man. Damn, you always tell me what you sipping on. Today,
Wood for reserve.
Wood for reserve.
Yeah, wood for reserve.
If
nice
if you feel like Jerry ain't been acting like himself tonight, blame it on the wood in the forest, okay? Okay.
And go get yourself some Woodford Reserve and lemonade, and then you go and stand up in it.
With some RC. Ooh, you got to stand up in it. Yes, Lord. Because you ain't did a doggone thing.
Until you did that.
Yes, Lord.
Well. All right, y'all.
I had to exhale on your ass just there right now. That's what that was. I mean, you ain't know.
Listen. Women want to know. Women want to know
if you could stand up in it. You know what I'm saying? She wants you to hit that cervix. She wants you to hit that
Not
throat.
the cervix.
The little giggly thing in the back of her throat from the stomach.
What's the cervix at?
The cervix.
Yeah,
see, I'm cervix gang. So that cervix gang is up in there.
It's
We touched the cervix.
No. I've been at school talk because you said somebody said throat or something.
I said cervix.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Cervix.
Throat. What we talking about?
Well, throat. Well, you can fill in your throat a little bit too.
Well, one of those be knees. I'm sorry.
I hit sale one more time.
It's your girl Nisa Ray, and this week on What Women Want to Know, are men really intimidated by women, or is that something women just tell each other?
I think go back to that question beforehand. Why do women expect so much but give so less? We aren't intimidated. It's just like, why you playing with me? Because like I'm not slow. And you ain't slow, and we know what this is. Like women to get to the point where they date like 4 or 6 niggas at one time, but you know they fucking one nigga, but they got these 3 or 4 or 5 niggas taking them out and shit, and they know who they want the whole time. Because like just like men, women know who they want, but you'll play around with me, bullshitting and shit.
I don't think that men are intimidated by women.
It's just the bullshit part of it.
Yeah, I think it's the bullshit part. I think that sometimes women want to be the villain, I'm sorry, women, just hear me out. I think that sometimes women like they paint that narrative for themselves that men are so like, no, men ain't scared of you. You just fucking with the wrong man. You ain't fucking with the right man. The man that's gonna hold you accountable and call you on your bullshit.
But what is the right man though? Because like I be feeling like the wrong man be the one that bow down to them and do what they want and the expectations. You know what I'm saying?
That poses them to ask that question.
Yeah, and then when the right man, they ain't doing what
come
they
along.
Yeah,
then it's like
they can't even hold up to that because like it's like you said, too many expectations.
Yeah. So I don't think that women are intimidated. I think that
men are intimidated.
Huh?
You said men intimidated?
No, women.
Men. I don't think that men are intimidated by women. I think that women are sometimes dealing with the wrong man that they can't even see, like when the man that comes and matches their energy and beyond, that it's like, oh well, this nigga, this is like it becomes a negative when it could be a positive. I think that women hold men to the wrong standard. That's just me though. So
that is the truth though. They do hold us to the wrong standard.
I get you with that because it does happen where a lot of strong women are not used to
what
usually finding somebody of their equal.
So what if I'm smart? Because like I'm smart, right?
You're very smart.
I'm intelligent. like you feel me? I'm smart and intelligent, but women be playing with me. Like, is it my like? I ain't even trying to go.
Because you play with them.
Not even. I don't play with them. I'll be honest. I'm gonna tell you what I want, but it's like I'll be like honestly, it's all about impression. Like you come to me, I tell you like, hey, you look good. I want to fuck you, but on the other hand, like when you're around me. Or you gonna give me that like, oh my God, like I like a woman that make me feel nervous. I can't be myself around you. I gotta always have my guard up and be on point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I'm over intelligent when it comes to dealing with you, or I feel like you a little slow, real shit.
You slow a little bit.
Yeah, you're slow a little bit. I don't even want to fuck with you because, like, if I could take advantage of you. Imagine what a nigga that ain't got shit going can do. You know what I'm saying?
Women who are strong-minded and real smart like that,
They slow too.
Strong-minded
women slow too. Like
some of them are.
Jerry, you want to shake your head? Strong-minded women slow a little bit too.
Some of those women they end up with the guys like you were saying earlier, the guys that they ain't got nothing going for themselves really, and they out here.
Cause females will choose the wrong nigga over the right nigga, and I be feeling like I be the right nigga.
Some of those women do that because they know they can
control them.
Exactly.
Cause my homeboy,
See,
like,
you already know.
I know because my homeboy, like, listen, I had a homeboy. This nigga, he had a girlfriend that literally crippled him. She worked, right? She had his kids, but she would go to work, make him stay home, watch the kids, be an at-home boyfriend or husband or whatever. Give him money for allowance.
See?
And control how he do it. She didn't buy him a cell phone. He had a cell phone, but he went on her plan. He only had a house phone. He had a cell, like you feel me? Controlling him. She give him money, and then when he would make money, listen, he'll make money. He will make money for himself. Like,
in her hand.
Thank you. I'm gonna keep going. Every nigga she be with do this. Every nigga she be with, she do this with. She crippled them.
She do it because
they allow.
You feel me?
They allow her.
Thank
to
you.
do
Like they stay home, can't work, only could go out and hang out with me or my homeboy for 30 minutes. Literally.
And that's what
literally,
I'm saying.
Only 30 minutes.
If you
know
allow a woman to do that, she will do it.
You feel me? Because she go to work, she'll be done.
She will take it.
Had a baby for 9 months.
Listen, I'm a master manipulator now. I ain't gonna lie about that. I can
make you stay home with the baby.
But when you get that man that's gonna tell you, nah, we ain't doing that.
Yeah, and make you change the tone.
It's like, oh,
you change your
you
step
told
a
me
little
no.
bit.
But then again, like if she ain't used to that and she neglected they ain't gonna happen.
But then that's
you know what I'm saying?
That's the whole. It got to be a balance.
Yeah, because
it has to be a balance.
It has to be a big
balance.
Big balance.
Yeah,
I'm
big
not
balance.
finna go the extra mile to explain to you that I am that nigga.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't gotta show you that. Because me personally, I know what I got. Like I know what I done. I feel like we come from where we wasn't at one point. Like I came from nothing.
Yeah.
And bitch, I'm like by myself, got my own shit. My people dropped me out by myself and shit. Like, but you can't tell me shit.
You a lion does not have to tell a lion.
Yeah.
Everybody else in the jungle that it's a fucking lion.
Right.
They gonna know by his presence.
Exactly.
Need to close your segment
You trying me and shit though, like for real.
All right, y'all. This was your girl Niecy Ray, and this was what women want to know. And this week on what women want to know. Women want to know: are men really intimidated by us, or is that something we just tell ourselves?
I say, Jay, you ain't need to go crazy with your little insight.
My little
insight. I love your insight.
My insight?
Yeah, your insight really be like unbiased proportion of it. For real. Cause me and Niecy gonna give our personal experience about it.
What was the question again? I'm sorry.
Are men really intimidated by women? You did.
No, I did. Yeah, at the time I did.
It was slight, but I cut them off. That's what I'm saying.
No. You fine. No, I don't think that. I don't think that men are. I think women are the smartest people on the earth, and they pick certain women pick who they know that they can manipulate. And if you are a man that she picks, that she manipulates, like your homeboy, they gonna continue to do that. But once she run across a goddamn lion who ain't gotta tell her that he's a lion like yourself, they gonna know. Not that they gonna know how to act right, but they gonna adjust accordingly. They gonna either break that shit off, or they gonna find an equal balance between the lioness and the lioness. Mm-hmm. That's how the fucking game goes. So that's just what it is.
Girl, shit. You gave it real wrong.
I was gonna say Niecy, but Qushay Da Deuce, are you coming back next week? We gonna have Breeze back in next week. I know Niecy, I'm gonna give you a week off if he can come back, because I know you been enjoying your goddamn weeks off.
Man, fuck that
you
shit.
You ain't have one in a minute.
Hey, bring me back in this bitch. I want to meet Beezy, bro.
That's the only reason why I'm saying it, because y'all haven't met yet.
Bring me back, bro. Like, if you can, shit. I was trying to get it with the whole family in this motherfucker. You know, you got the equipment for it now.
You great with Niecy. Let's see how you do it, Breeze, goddammit.
Listen, like I said, you got the equipment for it now. Just let me know what I need to bring, and we'll get that bitch situated. We can have all four of us in this bitch.
There it is. Hey, what can they follow you on social media, man?
Listen, man, you know what it is. Qushay Da Deuce, man. Follow me on Instagram, IG, whatever. I got Twitch now. I play Madden, so if y'all want to see a nigga talk shit,
Twitch,
beat kids' ass, daddy asses, mama asses, all that. Follow me on motherfucking Madden. I don't spare nobody. Twitch, Qushay Da Deuce on all platforms. Qushay Da Deuce. You know what I'm saying?
Niecy, I think that we just gonna give you the week off next week so we can have a guys' night.
That's cool.
Man, I just want a bros night. What can they follow you on social media, Niecy?
Y'all can find me on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok at Niecy Ray. And then follow my business page as well at stay_chic beauty.
You be waxing coochie too, don't it?
Yep.
Ooh, I just told her I'm trying to go get my coochie waxed tonight.
I wax everything and everybody.
Everything.
Yes, Lord. Balls, asshole, all of it.
All that good
Everything.
stuff.
Come on. Give me all. What that shit called? Folliculitis?
Folliculitis.
Folliculitis.
What was it called? Folliculitis? Some shit.
Folliculitis.
Folliculitis. Nickelodeon.
Don't get no folliculitis.
Hey, it's your boy Jerry the Great, man. You can follow me on all platforms at Jerry the Great. That's Jerry THA Great. Click down in the description below. Get my wife's notebooks that we have showed on this show. If you are a journaler, go get a journal. Listen, we coming to you live, man, in July with a live podcast. It's going to be the show that we normally do, but we're going to be live. Y'all can interact with us in person. Y'all can be on YouTube in person. It's going to be a dope-ass show. Follow us, fuck with us, and you won't believe it, but we out.